a community night show
Starring
the YouTube community.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Johnny.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hooligan compound. Listen to the crows call. Been eating beans. If you can't be happy, sun's shining, it's a pretty day. It's a blessed day. It's the day the Lord gave us. Every day is a blessing. Welcome in, friends and neighbors. Even says, thinking of you. Right there. That's been thought of. From Motorbone, Virginia. Y'all ain't checked out Motorbone, Virginia's channel. He's the matriarch of this channel. Tattoo artist.
Helps your own self out.
Guitars. And motorcycles, motovlogger. Up there in Virginia. Hence the name, Motorbone, Virginia. Got me some stickers.
All right, boys and girls. Our special guest has arrived. Our special guest has arrived. Hot, right? Sweet. I'm hungry. Oh, man. Right? Yeah. I started a live stream. I didn't tell anybody. Hello, everyone.
Welcome back to Retired Rider. Hope everybody's doing well today.
You want to try to get into neutral easier, especially with the Harleys, is you're still rolling, popping into neutral goes in a lot easier when you're still rolling.
YouTube is supposed to be you, right? So I figured, well, I'll make a channel that's me. And years later, I started doing live shows. The Streamyard was a big help. You know, I like being creative and.
It's like when you go to the movie, you get that little mini movie before you watch the movie.
Yeah.
Didn't they used to have like Looney Tunes and stuff? Or like at drive-in movies back in the day? I don't remember. I think they did.
Let's all go to the movies.
Yeah.
Mute Ray Gregory.
Yeah, that's loud. I'm going to have to see if I can get his background stuff. See, we got automatically adjust. Well, we're going to say hi, but I'm going to mute him because we ain't going to hear him anyway.
Yeah, we ain't going to hear him anyway.
So, there we go. Yeah, he ain't going to be able to talk with us, but it's cool that he's on there.
We got two Mr. Gregors. Got one here. Got one over here.
Oh, yeah, I got one down there in the corner. That's right.
Hey, we got two motos over here, too.
He's trying to yell at the camera.
Hey, he's trying to do $1 million bogan.
Oh, I know. We ain't going to hear him anyway.
Yeah, I know.
You want me to try it? Let me see.
No, I don't know.
We can't hear him with the wind noise, I'll guarantee you.
You can't hear us.
You're going to have to pull over safely.
Yeah. Well, you guys keep an eye on him if he does pull over. I get busy doing this other stuff.
I will.
And
We'll see what we can do.
I might miss him. We got Aline riding on Ruby's here. I thought he was going to be here. He was in
Hey,
the
Ruby, hey, Paul, why don't you jump on here? There's Jim.
Jim, yes, I've been seeing a lot of Jim lately. Just haven't been going to the gym.
Yeah, I need to get back to the gym.
Yeah, man.
What's a gym?
Yeah, huh?
It's
Did
next
you
to the
just cuss?
Dunkin'
I didn't
Donuts.
think you cussed.
It's next to the Dunkin' Donuts. Didn't know Mr. Gregory's cousin used to have that joke. Said you gonna go out and run with us today? He said, no, but if you're running by a Krispy Kreme, pick me up a dozen on your way back. Old James Gregory. If y'all ever heard of that comedian?
You know, I never knew about him until he posted the thing on there. So
It's more of he's more of a Southern country kind of comedian. Kind of puts you in mind of Jerry Clower, if any of y'all remember Jerry.
Yeah,
that's what I thought of when he was talking about him was Jerry Clower.
There's
Joey.
Whoa, shoot that thing. One of us got to have some relief.
Right. Old Jerry Clower was funny.
Yeah.
I like old Jerry Clower. He puts me in mind of my cousin. I had a cousin that was way older than us. He was 78 when he passed, and his name was Rufus Paul. And man, he acted just like old Jerry Clower. He was. Mr. Gregory's got some kind of a say.
Yeah, he's probably on his way back already, huh? From
if he wants to, he's gonna get home in the dark.
Yeah,
I never did know that he even when they're seeing Mac today, or he didn't say nothing to me about it.
What do you do?
Well, he ain't got to tell me everything. I'm not married to him, but I mean, you know.
What do you do? Go Smoky Mountain?
No, Old Mac. If you've seen Old Mac's channel, Old Mac just lives about an hour and a half, 2 hours. That's depending on how fast you get down there. He just lives down in Colburn, but I wasn't able to take off work today to go see him. Outlaws there. Desert outlaw. We got to distinguish them now. We got an American outlaw. We got a desert outlaw.
Yeah, we got a lot of outlaws.
Can't just say outlaw no more.
We got more outlaws than we do outlaws around here.
Well, in Missouri, you got an outlaw Harley Davidson and a lawless Harley Davidson. So
yeah.
I used to know a girl I went to school with named Jessica Outlaw. That was her last name. Lloyd's here. Lloyd is down the road from me, and I still haven't seen him. And we're both doing YouTube, and I mean, he's literally 18 minutes from here, and I still haven't seen him yet. That's how bad my schedule is. Our schedule just never seemed to G-haul. And the South, G-haul means workout. Okay, I have to translate some of our language here. When we say stuff don't G-haul, it means it never did work out.
You know, some of the luck Ray's had there with his little short and getting ran off the road, man. I hope he's not keeping too much of an eye on us.
He posted another short today where he ran up on a wreck.
I know he loves being here with us and all that, and I know he's probably missing it. There's Jim.
Right.
Jim, good to see you, man.
Yeah. How are you?
Good.
Good. Watching my Mountaineers beat Oklahoma State here first.
That's football, right?
Yep. College football. How are you guys doing?
Man, Miner and Frog here.
Good to see you.
That's what we're gonna claim. Yeah, I know. Is this the first time I've seen you? It's the first you've been on my live, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I was on one other time.
Did you? Very long. It had been a while then. Yeah.
Well, I follow you guys.
Yeah, I know. I see you a lot. I said I finally get tired of seeing you. Not tired of it, but seeing you just in the comments, and now you're popped up here today. So weekend time.
Yeah.
And everybody off today. I had to work a little bit.
I did too. I had to work from noon to 4.
Yeah.
And I worked 7 to 3.
Work gets in the way sometimes, doesn't it?
Work gets in the way a lot.
It gets in the way of my YouTubing, man.
Yeah.
that's a 4-letter word for me.
All I really wanted to do was get on here and play that intro that I stayed up till like Hooligan gave me the idea about, I don't know, sometime in the evening yesterday. So I sat up all night trying to find all these pieces and parts and put something together, and I was kind of
I'll be home about 5 minutes.
Well, you do
be home in 5 minutes.
You do a good job with those intros there, Moto.
Thanks, man. It was fun. How you doing, Ray? Did you stop? Are you stopped now? Yeah.
He stopped at the stop sign. He said, "Be home 5 minutes."
Okay, that's cool. Well, gosh, in here we thought it was going to be nighttime.
It's almost dark here now. That fall weather's coming in.
Oh yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, it just looks bright out there. I got to see what it is here. I don't even know.
Where do you live again there, Jim?
Geez, yeah, it's dark here.
West Virginia.
West Virginia?
Yeah, Washington, West Virginia. It's just on,
on
the Ohio River.
Y'all are neighbors.
Yeah.
How can it be dark here?
On the west
side,
the western edge of West Virginia.
Yeah, ain't there? Now, correct me if I'm wrong because I'm not good up on my geography. Ain't there like an island that's in one of the Virginias?
What is it?
Ain't there like a little island out there in one of the?
Yeah, that's Blennerhassett Island. That's right about a couple miles from where I am. Yeah, Blennerhassett Island. And I'm about 250 miles north or so from Tazewell.
Oh,
so you're close over to BAM.
Yeah, I was down there a week before VAM last year.
Yeah, I was going to say I didn't get to meet you there, did I?
Yeah, I was there a week before, so I wasn't there the week of VAM, but I was there the week before.
Yeah.
But
Funny how our schedules work out.
God willing, I get to make it again next week or next year.
I'd like to try if we can get down there this year. I'd like
Next
to get
year.
down there and meet you guys.
Is it still there, or did the hurricane wipe it off the map?
I think it's still there. It's okay. Mr. G's put some stuff on there about some of the damage. It had some flooding, but I don't think it did a lot of destruction.
Yeah, thank you, Desert. Lloyd says, "What's up, hooligans?" Lloyd, you said he ain't far from you. I wonder if he'll like to hop on. Anybody listening? You got the link in my. We got plenty on here right now, but if you want to come on,
hey Lloyd, hop
you're
on.
welcome to.
And then this is my better half here. This is Melissa.
Hi.
Oh, Melissa, how you doing?
She was on me
Get
and her
the double
did
dose today.
the Ride Kings thing, and I usually wash the dishes, but she's doing it tonight.
That's right. Is that true, Melissa? I got to remember that one when you get them online and whatever. I usually do the dishes. This is the rare time she's in the background doing it.
Yeah. She knew I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys. She said, "Oh, you sit down there and have fun." I'll do
Just swap places.
All right.
Yeah.
She knew I wanted to get on
Sorry.
I mean, I usually do the cooking.
There we go.
I'm a better dishwasher than I'm a cook. I'm not much of a cook.
I live alone, so I'm the chief cook and bottle washer here.
All right.
Yeah, buddy.
I saw your video tonight there, hooligan. It was good. I didn't get a chance to comment on it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. That was the one I was in the car, I think, wasn't it?
Yep. Motor vlog.
Yep.
Motor. It's either a nod to Sterling or a complete ripoff from him. Either way, depending on how he looks at it, I guess.
No, Sterling. He said he got it from Road Reality anyway. So, and he just passing on the goods to us. We use it.
It does look funny seeing me in a car because I don't even own a vehicle.
Yeah,
but
that is odd.
But that week, I've done rode in that first hurricane. That second one rolled through, and after that first week of riding in 18 winds and blinding rain and going back and forth to work 7 days, I said, I tap out. I've had enough.
Yeah, it looks like another one's headed their way now too, huh?
Yeah.
There's about 5 brewed down there. There's South Osmodo.
John, you really need to shorten your name.
There's got to be at least
Tired Rider.
If you think about
hurricane
names, Milton doesn't inspire a lot of fear, does it? Could call Hurricane Milton. It doesn't inspire a lot of fear, but it's coming.
I've seen
I
some
think I've seen a couple of them brewing down there. I hope they don't just all sit down there and just eventually collect into one big one, and then that'd be a mess.
Yeah.
There's been I don't know. I've seen a couple of them, but I ain't paid attention to it, much of it. Changed your avatar again there, didn't you? Mr. Gregory took his helmet off and his glasses.
Oh yeah, he real close to home then.
Uh-oh. Changed your avatar again there, didn't you, Stick?
Pulling into the dirt driveway.
Me?
Yeah.
What avatar?
The one on your channel. I would jump in, but I'm right in the middle of it. Editing.
That one?
You can
Yeah.
always pause editing. You can always pause the editing.
You want me to change that?
Hey, man, it's your channel. Do what you want to do, man. I'll just keep up
I was
with
talking
it.
to T-Bone. He said he'd jump in, but he's right in the middle of editing. I said, you can always pause the editing.
If you want me to get rid of that, I can change that.
That
was probably another very bad decision.
I made it. I didn't even see nothing, so I don't even know.
All right. Well,
I was looking at other stuff.
You can unmute Mr. Gregory.
There's Mr. Gregory. How you doing, man?
I'm tired.
Yeah. I don't know how you do it. You've been up since 3 a.m. I went to bed like a half hour.
I woke up at 2:30.
We were up at the same time.
Yeah.
The Mrs. Gregory.
I left the house at 5. Met with those back at 10. We rode till 4, and now I'm home.
Yeah.
I'm glad you made it
But
home safe, Greg.
I didn't waste no time getting home. I might have kept it under 100 a couple times.
Hey, I
doing the boogie.
I wasn't admitted to none of it.
Really, guys, I got to take off for a few, but I'll be back.
All right, man.
Jim, all right. Yeah,
You're
please.
riding through Mexico when you were doing that, right?
Please.
All right, let me get in the house and I'll get back.
Go sit down.
All right, Ray. Mr. Gregory.
I'll be right back.
How are you? You okay?
Yeah, just tired.
All right.
Been a long day.
Yeah, I
We was
bet.
worried about you, man.
Oh, ain't no sense worried about me.
All right, we'll talk to you later. Check your sugar.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get on my pad.
All right.
All right, take it easy.
All right, we'll be right back.
Check your sugar.
I am.
All right.
All right.
See you in a bit.
Yeah, man.
I was worried about him after he put that video. So if you watch that video real close, man, he almost ate that power pole too.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't do no fast, switching and changing. He didn't lose the traction on that front tire, and you got all that weight. I don't know, maybe that works for your advantage, but once you get to a certain lean angle, that weight got to work against you and just swipe right out from underneath you. You're real lucky, man.
Well, the one important thing he did that you can take away from that video, the one important thing he did out of all of it is that he didn't panic and get squirrely. He kept his cool.
Yeah, man.
Hooligan.
There you are.
Hooligan, do me a favor. Type something in the chat. Can you type something? Yeah, type something real quick. Say hello or something so I can just click on it, please. Thank you.
Paul's got a cool hat.
Oh, yeah.
Howdy, Flip.
Paul has all the fun. He wears that for the lives, and then when he's on the motorcycle, it's got the nice pumpkin. He's got the spirit going all the time.
I'm just crazy.
That's all right.
Did that work?
We need that.
Lorraine, I typed in something.
Thanks for popping links out there, Sick. I appreciate the help, man. I was trying to do some of that earlier. I was trying to get Jim's, and then who else? Got Zan or somebody else I had in my mind I was going to get. Oh, Oz, because I sent him the link in Instagram because we talked back and forth. South.
No, that did not help.
I typed something though. Yeah.
You got to put it in the private chat. You got to put it in the regular comments.
Well, I can't do that from here because I'm on the phone.
Yeah, but you can.
Hey, I resemble that, Flip.
When you press your phone, doesn't the thing pop up in the slide bar and you see little mini icons that you can push? One of them is a chat.
No, it cuts me off.
That's all right.
Cuts me off here though.
That's all right. Cool. Retired writer is in the house. Cool.
I seen that's John's hair, Robert's hair too, all the way from England.
Yeah. There's his link too. See, Sick is on it, man. You're hired, bro. You're hired. You're permanent party. You made the intro.
I wanted to get it all out of the way and over with. I mean, not to sound obnoxious, but I just wanted to get them all blasted out and
yeah,
so I can chill a little, you know.
That's I did have a few. Man, am I that far behind? Because I did that a long time ago.
What kind of hat you got
Tyke's
there,
here.
Paul?
Tyke's a little disappointed he didn't get on the thing. I said, man, we can fix that up. We can tidy that up one of these days. We'll be having to get the whole crew on pretty soon.
They said when I
have a couple different intro videos, you know what I mean? Like 2, 3 of them, 4 of them, swap them around once in a while.
Yeah. That way you got the formula down now so you can do what you can.
I like the skull on. What's that?
I have no idea.
I have to ask Ruby.
Hey, Paul,
what's it?
I said I like the skull one.
Yeah, the one, the icon for Sick. I like the the dead one with the skull.
Oh yeah,
and
the lightning and the
Yeah.
it's very identifiable. You can pick them
Yeah,
right
it's
out of the
really
chat.
easy to pick. Yeah.
That's what I
Well,
figured.
thank you, Tyke. Thank you,
Yeah.
man.
Robert,
The
Not
Grateful Dead
today.
sticker.
second cousin.
Well, at least he knows when not to get on when he's had a few, you know, too many.
That's good.
Yeah.
What's your
Sometimes-
hashtag, Paul? Is it one of the minions or something?
No, just a happy face. You know, I work with kids, so.
Yeah. I gotta love
Birthday.
you, Ruby, man, because you're real mild mannered. Do you ever get hot? Do you ever get a little?
Yeah,
You know.
once in a while, but you know, they're kids, so. You know, well, what did I do when I was a kid?
Thank God they go home.
We was all
Yeah.
those kids. What do you think
Let
our
me tell
parents
you.
ended up with gray hair?
You know
If
the
that
best
bus-
kind of kids are? The best kind of kids are the ones that go home.
Yeah.
Who was
If that bus could go 500 miles an hour, I still couldn't get him home fast enough.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I'm going to start teleporting them. I'm
Jared
going.
Ryder says he's going to dinner with the
family.
family for his birthday. Wonder when his birthday
Ooh.
actually was. I'll join
Happy
you a little later
birthday.
on. Hey, thanks
I
for
think
the
his-
warning, man.
I think
Yeah.
he said his birthday was in August, didn't he? I think he did.
I love retired Ryder, man. He's a good dude.
Yeah, he supports the channel, man. He's always over leaving good comments.
Flip Elliott,
Flips there.
Yeah.
man.
Flip. What up, Flip?
Man, the myth, the legend. North Carolina, is that crazy? I've seen a few clips, you know, not to bring up
Oh,
too much
yeah.
of the stuff, but like dams overflowing and water and the police like barricading concrete stuff, not letting people out or in, and private
there one-
helicopters coming in trying to rescue. Is there like a issue? Is there things happening that ain't right?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, the government's trying to stop them from going in,
Yeah.
and that's just wrong.
Yeah.
I think didn't the interstate close down up there, washed out, didn't it? One of them interstates.
Oh yeah, I-40. Yeah.
40. I couldn't remember the number of them. I remember the interstate.
Yeah, that's sad, man. So any praying people, man, you pray for all the victims, I guess, you know, not just North Carolina, but wherever, because they really need it right now. So does our country, apparently. Like, why wouldn't you be loving and caring and people volunteering? It's okay to volunteer for the armed services, but, you know, volunteer to help us right here immediately. Like, there's a law on that.
Okay,
Where do we
31
get a law on that from?
31 days, folks. 31 days.
What's 31?
The election.
Oh. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not with the politics too much. I just put in my description too. Watch politics. No fun. What do? I go bring up some, but it's an issue.
Yeah,
you know,
No politics, no religion.
Yeah, kind of, you know, we just kind of be a little limited on that because that gets people barking at each other, you know.
Right.
Flip said thousands are dead there.
Where?
I guess where he is. It's in the comments.
I didn't see that. Okay, I ain't down there yet.
I watched a guy climb down and hike down into certain areas where they said that it was stinking of bodies, and there was no dead bodies. There was a dead horse.
Well, like I said, we ain't
I
getting
don't know
all
what
that
town it was from. You know, I mean, I don't know. I don't take notes on stuff like that. You know,
It's like Moto said, we ain't getting in on all that.
He said North Carolina and Tennessee, Appalachia.
It says it's 1,000 people are dead. Next person says it's 100. You know, you don't know what's, you know.
That's how rumors get started. Unless you know the facts.
Exactly.
If you don't know the facts and you ain't standing there with the facts,
Yeah.
don't spread the rumor.
I always
Don't
take
spread
it
the
as
rumors. Yeah.
whatever
Unless you're
comes
standing
from the
there
world.
counting
is-
body bags.
You know, you can't never tell, man. Take everything.
Whatever comes from the world is always built and based on a lie, in my opinion. You know, media, everything that gets pumped at us, all the different washings we get, commercials, it's all manipulation. You know,
Yeah.
so why
there's
you
two
could
sides to
ever
every
expect to
story.
hear the truth or somebody actually tell the truth about something, especially when politicians are trying to support each other and all that. You know, you go like they look worse than third graders sometimes, and I can't go with that.
Well, you know,
There's
they
two
always
sides to every story, and then there's the truth.
outlaw.
Yeah.
Well, you know, they say take everything with a grain of salt. So, American Outlaws there. Apparently, yeah. Well, told me.
Evie's cool, man. Evie.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, she is.
All the girls over there are awesome.
Mm-hmm. Polite and nice.
I've got a new lady on my channel. Wish I could remember her name.
South Oz, there he is.
There you go. No, Oz, I'm not. We just got a little bit of rain. The only one that I know of us that got affected by was Buck.
Yeah, you're back, Ray. Good to see you, man.
I'm back.
Back and sunburned again.
Back in,
bud. Yeah.
Man, I figured you would swing up here this way on your way out back home.
How's your sugar, Ray?
It's a little bit high.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, you've been pulling down some miles today, though.
Yeah, I ain't almost 600 today.
Oh. Wow. Ray, what is it right now? Come on.
It's like 350.
All right. So shoot 6.
I am.
Of the fast. How much of the slow are you shooting a day?
You said 10.
All right. And you're doing it in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's worn out, man.
All right.
You got to tell South Oz that he is welcome to come on here. I know he knows that, but I did send him the link in the Instagram. I'm going to see if he replied to me, because if not, we'd love to meet him. He's from Australia too. It's like Dave. I hope Dave shows up tonight.
Yeah. Well, Mac would be cool too.
We get both of them. We get 2 Australians in here.
How you doing, man?
Wait,
all right, guys.
Hey,
Mr. Gregory.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I've just got my new mic on.
You work day hooligan.
Mr.
Does it sound all right? I've turned and adjust the volume. Is it too loud? I can turn it down, see? Turn it up and down.
A little tiny bit.
Just a little bit down.
About there. There.
No, more.
Hello.
More.
Down.
Yeah,
down.
Down.
That's pretty good.
Down.
Sounds all right there.
All right.
About there.
Is that all right?
Mr. Gregory, I want you to increase your 24-hour insulin by 5 every day. Okay. I don't want you to go over 20 a day. Okay. I want you to. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah.
No, mate. What you should be doing is checking your blood sugar after you've eaten.
So the slow insulin increase.
You check your blood sugar level after you've eaten, and then you know how much insulin you need to bring it down.
Mr. Gregory, just increase it by 5.
Okay.
And then see how that is. Give that like a week. As long as you're not going in the red at night, you're okay.
I ain't been in the red at all.
I know.
Wow.
Only thing red about me is my face.
So
the
slow insulin tends to make diabetics go into the red during their sleep, which is bad. So I don't want you to increase it too much. I want you to increase it a little bit, okay?
Thousands is a lot, people. Thousands dead, Flip said. That's a lot. He's in North Carolina, I think, on the western end.
Yeah. That's
really because I don't watch like normal nothing on TV. What I get is I hear on YouTube or maybe on Facebook. I ain't seen none of that. But thousands. That's a major thing. That's
yeah.
Somebody blowing a harmonica.
That's a big number.
It really is.
It is.
Yeah,
I mean,
too
for the
big.
United States, yeah, that's a big number.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And there's really nothing you can do about it because like you get that thing swooping through a couple states with heavy. I mean, you can't just evacuate 4 states, and get out of the way. You gotta suffer through it.
3 hours.
Well, I mean, you think about this. Ain't everybody got the means or ways to get out of there?
And then people get trapped. Like once one bridge goes, the traffic backs up. Who knows what happened?
And then people, we ain't gonna talk, but tell me about politics. Yeah, exactly. Say, Vaughn, what I was thinking.
I got some oceanfront property in Arizona.
A little bit of the news, man. When you see that many people die, and stuff, it was kind of like I just wanted to hear a little bit about it. I mean, to mix anything political into it. I'm just saying it's terrible.
Yeah.
There's Outlaw in here. A desert outlaw.
Yes.
What's up, Desert Outlaw?
Good. Can you guys hear me all right, or?
Yeah, we can hear you, man.
Yeah, we hear you.
Do you hear yourself?
The new generation here. How you been keeping, man?
Good. Hot out.
All right.
No rain over here, though, so.
Got you a pair of them overalls yet?
No, I need some. I want those striped ones.
I recommend them. I like mine.
Tight.
You can get digital. You can get digital blood sugar testers now. You don't have to prick your finger anymore and put it on a little plate. You can get digital ones.
Did you see South Oz's comment?
I did.
He said he can't talk right now. He's still recovering.
Yeah. He was thinking he might be healed up in time, but it's going to probably be a while. So, what we think and what happens is always two different things sometimes. So, right. And Frogzilla, I invited him too. He might make it on tonight or another night. Who knows? You feel like there's ever too many people and you don't want to come on, that's fine, but you're always welcome. So,
how many we got on here? 8 now?
Just to say hi, even.
They said you could put up to 10 on here when I came on there.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we just don't have a very good order of I don't know how we can take turns once in a while without stepping on each other, like doing like this or something means I really got something to say. I don't know. It might be helpful.
Raise your hand.
Yeah.
We need a wheel thing.
I got all my life deleted because I swear too much. When I'm on my own life, I just swear all the time.
Yeah, we don't swear. We can't do it on
YouTube. Don't like that. You're only allowed so many swear words.
I got one for where's that there? I made a few banners. A few banners, and nobody reads the signs, so I don't even know why they're there. They just take up room for our pretty faces.
I changed my
pretty faces where
I changed my picture.
That's a face only a mother could love. I don't know though. Outlaw's still the younger one among us. I mean, he's got
Hog Rock.
The rest of us do.
Zan, what's Hog Rock?
Hog Rock is a rally in Cave and Rock, Illinois. It's all on farmland.
Yeah,
it's right on the Ohio River. It's on the other side. It's in Southern Illinois, but it's on the other side of the state.
There's another one. There's another one down here in Pelham that's called Hogfest. It's the same thing. It's out on the farm. If y'all ain't seen that.
Yeah, this is an old school type bike rally.
This one is too. You got to watch where you're going up there. You might, it's rowdy to say the very least.
Well, this one here, you got to be careful taking pictures.
Yeah,
put that way.
Yeah, I've been to that. That's what this one is up there at Hogfest. Because there was a big old girl up there that won the strip contest, weighed about 500 pounds. Y'all haven't lived, you say something like that.
Thank you, Helen. Helen's a stellar lady too.
Yeah. Helen's awesome.
Yes, she is.
Well,
it's a party, and it's a party when you're cooking out over. What did he say? He was cooking out over a fire or something. Is that right? Cooking, yeah.
Over
camping, huh? Or just out
hot dogs or more?
Let's have a party.
I think T-Bone got
Let's have a party.
There you go. Some intro music. Some in between. Some in between. That was a commercial break.
Intermission. I think T-Bone said he left.
Just out in the backyard. Okay.
Yeah, he's got a edit.
So you're cooking on the fire. I'm picturing the wilderness and out there, somewhere secluded.
Just an urban hillbilly.
Yeah. Urban hillbilly.
Yeah, I don't know what was up with T-Bone there. I caught half the comment.
He just said he had to focus on his editing. So I get it. If you don't do it, he only gets limited time. You gotta get it done when you got the time to do it.
I made y'all a bunch of shorts today. Maybe somebody will watch them.
Well, when I do stuff, I have to focus, or I get totally sidetracked or forget all about it.
Yeah, my ADD kicks in.
I have those little squirrel moments, Squirrel.
Oh, yeah. Squirrel.
I hear the hamster wheel squeaking.
I say something shiny, I get distracted.
Yep.
I have some timers. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't.
Every now and then that CRS will flare up, won't it? I've been burning my brain up there at work after trying to train for the last 2 months, and I can't think no more. My think don't think no more.
And mine's burned from the 70s and 80s.
I ain't never had one.
You gotta have something to burn first.
You gotta have something to burn first.
He's been staying with 6, so
Yeah, but she takes good care of him.
Yeah. Dude, man, we all of a sudden got quiet. What happened? The teacher walk in the room?
Be very, very quiet. It's rabbit season.
Yeah. I'm drunk, man.
I know what I would like to know, being quiet. And how was it like with Mac and meeting Angelique? And I know you did a heck of a ride to go there. I mean, what's the report?
Drinking water.
Yeah. Almost 600 miles.
Damn.
Yeah. And visit time. How long did you stay there? 2 hours? 3 hours?
No. We hung out where we met a little bit and went down to that one bridge.
Yeah.
Hung out there for a long time and done our live.
Mm-hmm.
Mac just dropped a video saying that he was featuring you. I seen it just showed up. He said he done got the video out of it.
Really?
Yeah, apparently.
But I got there at 9 and
Need some more water.
Done. I left about 4.
Be back in a minute.
Oh. Here we thought of gathering.
Yeah, so we went to 2 bridges. We spent almost all day together.
They take you down there to that old bridge that he said been around since the dinosaurs out in the middle of the woods, the land bridge.
No, that's over close to Mississippi. We didn't have time. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna go back and we're gonna do that again.
You think you'll get back before the end of the year? Who knows?
Who knows?
The only other time I'm gonna get off is next weekend. So you said you got your wedding anniversary that weekend.
Yeah, you want to come down to it?
There you go. That's a way to meet up.
I bet. Yeah, she'd kick me out the door.
I'm back.
Her to beat.
Yeah, let me tilt this back a bit.
Jim is back. There we go.
Just thought I'd
Jim's
come out and
back
hang out.
and red.
Burning some brush tonight. With brush fire going.
Oh yeah.
I was a little concerned there for a minute.
Yeah. Oh, Mac, he's a pretty good guy. He bought me lunch, and he was
Hey guys,
I'm
I'm drunk.
Hey Jim.
What's up, Ray? You have a good trip?
Yeah, kind of tiresome, but yeah.
Yeah, I saw where you was up. Well, we already talked about that. I saw your video this morning where you hit the road early.
Yeah.
Glad you're home safe.
Which bike did you take down there this time?
I took Road King.
Oh wow.
I can push it. But coming back, I run about 9,500.
That's the one with the hard seat on there, ain't it?
No, I put it all touring seat and saddle, tour pack and all that back on.
What bike was you riding when? What bike was you riding when the car nearly hit you?
So that's the Road King.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I couldn't handle that seat no more.
I know it was, man. I watched that video. I was worried about you after that because I seen it. I watched it even closer at the end. You nearly hit the power pole, man.
Yeah, man, that was sketchy.
And then you run up on a wreck in another short you was doing. I put your comment on there.
I did. It came out while I was on the road. I ain't really looked at the comments on that one. Well, where I run off the road, I was really going too fast for that curve. But then again, I was looking at that girl because I thought she had her boobs hanging out, and that threw me off. So,
yep.
I put that comment on there when you was over at the car wash over at that bike wash at the thing. I said, "Yeah, you wasn't looking at the women at all." No,
I wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't do that. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh no, I try to get it when I can.
We don't have nothing like that around here. My bike needs clean. Gonna have to go to.
I got let me see.
Been here 54 years.
I've been here.
Somebody's got a nice bonfire here.
Yeah, it's me burning some brush.
Yeah, that's a nice fire.
We need some marshmallows.
Yeah, marshmallows. We only have minis. We can't have the big ones.
Thank you, Helen. So I guess Robin does driving too, huh?
Nah, I think he works on a farm.
Oh yeah, we was talking about training or something.
I think he works on a farm.
Maybe, yeah.
But I'm not for certain. He threw me off one day. He was on there talking about hydro in Canada. They call water hydro. Who knew that?
Well, Mac just said he seen me on Motorbomb. He ain't commenting, hey, is he?
No, not yet. I haven't seen him.
Wow.
He's ain't got no internet connection. Hey, if you notice, we got two Mr. Gregory's back to back.
Yeah.
Nice.
Got he got the twins over there, and then Motorbomb's got two over there with him.
Yeah. So
he did put a 24-minute video out.
I know, enjoying being retired and broke.
Who
he
did?
put a video out riding with John. I seen it drop.
That was quick. I'll watch it later.
Hey, Matt.
There's
Yeah, Neil's there.
Wonder if Matt's got any emails from any famous ladies yet. Still waiting. And he definitely promotes that and puts it out there, which you never know. One day,
it might work. The The only famous woman I know is the one that played Mother Maybelle. She lives up here in Mentone. If y'all have ever seen the movie Walk the Line, the one that played Mother Maybelle Carter, she lives up here in Mentone. That ain't about 10 minutes from up here. I know her and her brother. They're Ellises that live up there.
She's right up there, give her a knock.
Every now
I might have to fight Matt for Scarlett Johnson, though.
Yeah.
Every now and then, say Randy Owens out in town.
Hey, Sick.
Yeah.
What's your status for getting down to Forgotten Angels? How soon is that?
It's like around the corner.
Yeah, a couple more weeks.
Yeah. You're
And
going to
they
make
get-
it, right?
I have enough money to pay the landscaper and the dog sitter, and that's about it.
Just let the dogs out and they'll chew the grass for you. You can skip the landscaper and go have a real good time.
I gotta buy some.
They'll do both. They'll fertilize and trim.
Yeah. I mean, I should be able to just make it. Hopefully, I
That's
guess.
good, man.
I mean, I'm not my weed card prescription expires October 13th, and that's $300.
You don't need it.
Well, shit. Yeah, you're mine.
You get your priorities right. Weed or Forgotten
Or
Angels.
food. Weed or food. Always weed, bro.
Yeah. Let's see. We ain't heard too much from Desert yet. I guess if you want to say something, man, like Lake Mead, how is that? I see they used to have mega videos on there where it has like sucked all the water out, and you see boats and barrels and who knows.
Yeah,
what out of
it's
there,
filled
like
back
hundreds.
up.
It
It's
is.
all filled back up since the rain. So that's that's good. I know it was empty for a while. They were finding barrels of dead people and stuff in them.
Yeah.
But-
Creepy,
But
man. Like, oh, there's my fishing pole.
Yeah, actually, a lot
When
of
I did the
a lot of our ponds and waterways are filled right now.
That's
Yeah.
what
Which I mean is good.
that
Outlaw.
YouTube channel, Fab Rats found somebody's boat out there, restored it, and give it back to them. Y'all seen that yellow boat they had out there?
Outlaw. Is that American Outlaw?
No,
No,
that's Outlaw.
desert.
I'm fixing to say because I picture American Outlaw being an old man.
No, Desert American Outlaw's actually
Does my
younger.
sound effects work?
You know that, Mr. Gregory? American Outlaw's actually younger than me.
He's pretty young.
Really?
Yeah, he's about 3-4 years younger than me.
Oh, I thought this was the old Park Club.
Utes. We need more utes.
Hey, Outlaw.
There's that. Can you hear this?
What's a ute?
The ute. Desert Outlaw is a ute.
We have.
You.
He's a ute. We need
couple
more
of-
utes.
What's a
Utes.
My cousin Vinny.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
Good
is
movie.
a ute?
Fred Gwynn.
No,
Hunter
ute.
was also in that movie. I wasn't paying attention to nothing but Marissa Tomei in that movie, I tell you.
Oh my god, I love her.
Sorry, I thought I heard a pop.
Can't get enough of her.
She was good in that movie, The Wrestler, too.
If we get one more person in here, we'll have 10 people. That'll be a record.
Yep.
It's pretty crazy.
Can you hear this? Listen. Little sound thing. Listen. Can you hear this? Did you hear that?
Slightly.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was it? Sounded like clapping.
It's in the clapping. Can you hear this one?
No.
No, that one. Hang on.
Heard that.
No.
Upstairs.
No, you didn't hear that.
Sounded like a diving board.
It's supposed to be a gun.
Hey Ray, where did you ride down
Got these little sound effects on here.
Where'd you ride down from when you went to go visit Sick?
Ah.
Oh, Klondike.
He lives up there in Georgia.
What was that question?
Where did Ray? Where'd you ride down from when you went to go visit Sick and make your rounds?
From somewhere just like by Atlanta, outskirts of Atlanta.
That's kind of a cruise.
Yeah. How many miles is that? How many miles is that, Mr. Gregory?
Somebody's got some background noise somewhere.
How many miles I got?
No, how many miles from your place to my place?
Oh, like 240.
So it's like 500 round trip.
I done almost 700.
Wow.
We rode everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, you know, American Outlaw, he also rode down here from to ride with me. If you've watched those videos.
Yeah. I went to Hooligan first time I went to Alabama.
Hey, thanks. Thanks, Sal.
Shout out the desert.
How far was that?
The Hooligan?
Yeah.
From the time I left this yard, I got back with 700.1 miles.
Wow, so that's 350 each way.
Yeah, but we rode.
Well, yeah, but you rode.
We rode all day.
Yeah.
I took him all over.
See, we can't drive that in a day. Trucking. Yeah. We can't drive it. We can only do 56 mile an hour over here, so you can only do 10 hours a day, so that's 56 mile an hour. You don't do 56 anyway. You're averaging about 46 mile an hour, slowing down, speeding up, and all that. So we can only do about 400 miles a day, 500 miles a day if you're lucky.
Let's there, Outlaw. I tell you.
Hello, Ann.
But you done a good job on your last video, man. I dug it.
Hey, appreciate that.
I like that. Pop. I'm getting to you. Whoever it is, hang on. There we go. Robin. Cool, man. You know you did that for my 10, didn't you? So I could get a 10 tonight.
Road Reality just popped in.
That's great.
Got somebody up here that's got a brown square.
How can we? I already got 10.
No, you've got 9.
Now the most miles I've done.
I think
the most miles I've done in 24 hours is 1,300. We done it in 19 hours.
I think when we used to run, we used to what we called it, but like cowboy style, wasn't it? It was called running bent. We used to call it running bent. And I did. I did Leeds to Limoges in France. You can look up map. Leeds to Limoges. Won it. 15 hours. 15 hours driving.
Yeah, we running the Waves app and hope everybody was doing their job, letting us know.
Cowboy style.
I'll admit to nothing that may be held against me later.
Ain't worried about
be
it.
held against me later, man.
That's like my uncle's a deputy sheriff of Walton County, and I coming up out of Augusta one time, and I was showing my speed on the bike. I done pegged it over 120. He texted me, said, "You better take that down." That's incriminating evidence.
So, Robin, do you drive or were you I mean, if you don't want to say, that's cool too, but we were just talking about earlier. You training somebody? What?
I do construction. I'm doing like building homes and renos and stuff.
Okay.
We just had this guy come from Iran. Hasn't even been here a month, and I got stuck training this guy, and I've only been working with this company for 3 weeks, and I got stuck training this guy.
That's the Canadian way too, just like America.
Oh man! Yeah. But I have no problems training this guy. I'm very patient and stuff with him, and there is a language barrier, but we find ways around that.
Yeah,
you got sign language. You
speak English.
Take hammer,
overseas,
bang, bang.
Nail, hammer.
Overseas, they do everything in centimeters. So trying to teach him how to use a measuring tape in inches is a little different.
I thought Canada was on centimeters and stuff.
No, not since 1974, I believe.
I thought y'all was on the metric system still up there.
No, that changed in the 70s.
I know y'all speedometers. Speed is still in kilometers and everything.
Kilometers, yeah. Yeah, it's imperial. Yeah.
Well, that's cool. That's nice to know. For a while there, I
Well,
thought
we've got miles in England, and we've got kilometers in Europe.
Yeah, isn't that messed up?
And then what you have to do is, if you've got your sat nav or your GPS system, you have to change it.
Nothing
It
simple.
tells you what speed you're doing, so you have to put it to miles an hour in England, and then when you cross over into France and then into Europe, you change it to kilometers per hour.
Hey, Ruby.
I thought.
Yeah.
How easy is it to point to that picture above you with looks like watercolorish and all the that's all stuff you painted, right? Other.
On my wall, I was bored.
Yeah. How about that one up above a little bit? Is that one you do them all? Yeah, right there.
No, that's a quilt that my wife made.
Okay.
Before she died, it's like little pieces of quilt, and you tuck it into like a foam, and all the different pieces.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe
show
you
you
painted. I was
better.
like, dang, that's like watercolor because it was a little different than your acrylic.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
just noticing. It looks good.
I'm
back
not
there.
that good.
He just painted that right straight to the wall.
Right here. Those right there.
Yeah, man. That's
Well, I was hoping to be your 10th, but who left?
Jim left.
Yeah, I know. That's what I thought too. I thought you was definitely 10 because I had 9, and I heard you pop somebody.
Yeah,
Jim
Jim
left.
jumped off.
Jim left it.
I don't know what happened. He may have lost connection out there.
We need David.
I could join in twice. I'll join in on my phone. We
Yeah,
got Ray Gregory in here 2 times. See him over there in the corner in the background? He's fine. You're in good company finally.
Yeah, the one's pretty quiet though.
John from Rotary.
Ray and Roy.
I'm always 100 miles per hour. Sign says,
man,
close enough.
Easily mixed up.
Be awesome. We get Mama on here, but she don't know how to work none of this stuff.
Well, 2-4 could jump on.
Yeah, Road Reality's there.
Yeah.
Good, 2-4.
I gave him a link earlier today.
Yeah.
He might be doing family time. I know he usually does family time.
Let's see, big lad.
Where's retired rider at? Old Matt.
2-4. Just go to Moto's community channel. It's right there at the top. The link to this, so it's not hard to find.
Yeah.
Retired rider went out to eat with his family.
That's right.
Retired riders.
Oh yeah.
Right, his birthday.
Okay.
You wasn't in there earlier. You was walking through the door.
I was on the road. And I knew y'all couldn't. I knew y'all couldn't hear me, so.
Yeah, I get my money's worth out of Streamyard. You know, we got 10 spaces. That's
Damn right there, Moto.
Man.
Right there with you, brother. I'm gonna hold you to it. Damn it! I want 10.
Call a friend. Call a friend.
I don't know what the plan is. If it's like 10, 15, 20 bucks a month, I don't know. I paid it for the whole year. So, and then they did like this upgrade thing. That's why we got these little rounded corners on our thing. It gives you like we're doing 1080p tonight, and they gave me a warning. Be careful if everybody doesn't have a strong internet connection, you'll have trouble. But it's really, we ain't had no more trouble when we used 720, because 720 was the limit unless you paid them more.
Yeah.
Now I get the same.
Yeah, well, mine's on at 360, so you're all right.
I've got you on both of them. I've got you on data and got you on Wi-Fi. So you got 2 bars on the data. You got the full stream on the Wi-Fi. You good over here. But there for a minute when Mr. Gregory was riding his bike screaming into the camera, I thought he was trying to channel Bogan.
See, if I have it on at 360 and not 1080, not 1080, you can't see all my wrinkles.
Yeah.
Hey, Frog, you can just go to his community page and log on.
Buck. Tell Buck to come in. Buck, we need.
Hey, we don't have
4,
Robin.
6,
Bob,
8.
what's up?
We're dropping like flies. What happened to Robin?
I don't know, man.
Robin jumped out.
That strong internet connection might have just went kaput. Who knows?
Yeah, you get us in too high definition, we're gonna have to hire a makeup team.
Yeah. Well, Frog, I thought I talked to Frog in one of the comments or whatever and explained to him about going to the Motovlogger Virginia page. And then you go, when you get on my home page, you'll see community. Pop on the community. It takes you right over there. You'll see this same, like you see in the background with the link right there. Just touch the link and boom, you'll be here.
Dude, why is my
link,
shirt
I want to meet Frogzilla. I wish you'd get on if you can.
I've invited.
Oh, he's a neat guy. I've met him in person.
Oh, yeah, good. Yeah, I'm sure he was, man. Another person would be neat. Mo Horowitz. You heard of Mo?
Yeah, I've seen his channel. Watch some of his videos.
Seems like a great dude too.
We need to get some ladies on this channel too. That promote their channels.
Try to get Julie on here, but she hasn't made it yet. She,
Mo, if you listen to him talk, if you listen to him talk, him and H.H. Plymouth sound a lot alike.
Church of
We was over there at that last bridge today, and they had like a little 10-year-old boy come up with his phone. He said, "Is this you?" I said, "Yes." Yeah, I see he commented on me. "I'm the one that met you at the bridge." I said, "Thank you, my little buddy."
You celebrity, you.
It's always good to make a kid's day, man.
Yeah, I like
that's
kids, man.
That's the next generation of riders. We got to influence them. Every time I see a kid running across the parking lot at Walmart and he looks over at my bike, I'll rev it up for him. He just give me a thumbs up.
Did he give him a sticker?
You know, I didn't think about it.
Oh.
I didn't think about it.
That's made his day there.
I should have. Dog.
Well,
go back.
We got to turn around.
Yeah, go back.
I thought for sure that you might. I mean, ain't no big deal. I thought you might have stopped by here for the night. Found your hotel here.
Well,
we need one more person.
That's the reason I come home, because Wednesday ain't till next week.
Come on, 2-4, jump in real quick.
I won't get my check till next Wednesday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We'll figure something out. We might be next year, or I may end up.
Yeah, I'm wondering if my check will be in on Wednesday.
Yeah. I may ride over to Georgia all frosty. You can't never tell about me.
Yeah. I could have brought my tent and found me somewhere in the woods and do like
Hey, I live near the woods. I got a blow up mattress. I told you I'd put you on the blow up mattress.
But now if I know that.
Who's that, Moto? It's hard to see.
Yeah, it's a little small. And Julie,
come on, Julie.
Center the link. I'm putting
Come
her on the
on,
blast here.
Julie.
Come join us. We've had most of our shots, and we're mostly housebroken.
Hooligan Sweet Talker, you can do it, man.
Hey, Julie, I've seen her in side chats for years. I have no idea what she looks like.
Oh, she said not tonight, boy.
I hear that all the time.
I know what she looks like. I text her, so I've been talking to her.
What she look like?
I can't say. She don't want me to tell me.
Pretty.
Don't want me to tell y'all. She said one day all will be revealed. So that's
she
married. Beautiful. That's why I invited her on.
She said that she's waiting. She won't do a live stream till she does one with me first. So y'all just gonna have to settle for that. And I've been patient. I've been letting her when she gets ready to do one. I was gonna let her decide when she wants to do one.
You gotta buy tonight, Joey, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I know that ain't no good for nobody, man. That's like losing family members, so that's not good.
No.
Imagine the gummies were good.
Hey, you getting kisses blowed to you there, hooligan.
You're laying it on thick, aren't you, hooligan?
Hey, you gotta do. Trust me, you gotta do.
Oh, fuck.
Love you, Buck.
Yeah.
Tune
Buck,
in next
man,
week when Hooligan's all dolled up and Shackley.
Yeah.
always a gentleman raw upset.
Gets his haircut.
Yeah, Julie.
He might
Oh,
even
Mac.
shake. He might
Old
even
Mac, I'm
shake.
watching your crew
Old
like
Mac.
a motor bomb. Old Mac, you need to jump on there.
Mac,
Come
you
on,
got
Mac.
great connection. Get on.
Get on, Mac. We need one more.
I like Mac's backyard with all the bamboo.
We'll all be like in timeout when Mac's on here. We'll be all like,
Zzz.
all right.
Y'all better straighten up, Mac. Right, Daddy's in
I
the
know
house.
it. Mac Daddy. We need Mac.
The
Mac attack.
Daddy.
Damage is worse than you thought. Yeah, you've been down there, huh? I'm sure you
Yeah.
have.
Man, that's rough to hear, Buck.
Because the pictures were bad enough already. To get worse is really bad because those pictures were bad.
Like, what do you do if you get wiped out? Like, your house gets wiped out? Like, if you don't have any neighbors or someone to grab you? Or...
Start all over again.
Yeah,
Hope
pretty
the
much.
insurance will cover it.
Just pretend you're in a bad divorce.
Hey, that happened to me. We lost our home in a fire in '99. Had to start all over.
Yeah, probably had to get there with a chainsaw.
Yeah,
What's she doing at Ingles? No, she's at Kroger. Oh, my wife first went and got us a corn dog, and she's at Kroger.
Corn dogs are good. I like the breakfast ones, the sausage ones.
It's nice community reaching out.
Yeah, I stopped, got me a couple of those sausage dogs from Love, going down to see Hooligan.
Buck, you're blessed.
Might
You know
should have
something?
left them.
You was blessed. You had a good one there, Buck. Yeah, Mr. Gregory, after you left, I thought of something other after I met you up. I was like, I don't know why I didn't bring him a Coke and some peanuts and a gas station biscuit.
Dude, our Quick Trip has super good biscuits and gravy.
Man, we used to have a real good country grocery gas station up here that had biscuits and everything in it, but since they got the new owners, they done away with it. So that killed my biscuits.
Yeah.
That lady slaughtered her own hogs and made her own sausage. She had real good biscuits and stuff. So.
Are the new owners Caucasian?
No, they are not. I just say they're from the country the country of customer support, and we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, everyone I've seen over there so far has been from a different land.
Oh my God.
They're from the land of customer support, and that's all I'm going to say.
Oh, there you go. There you go. That's a good way of saying it. The land of customer support.
Support the land of customer support.
My name is.
That's what gets me is when you want customer support and you can't understand what they're saying.
Yeah, drives me out of my mind, bro.
Are you sure I called the right number?
Why does everybody I'm talking to have an accent real bad and I can't understand them? Why can't I understand anybody? I just want to understand somebody on the phone. I can't understand why I can't understand anybody.
Or you end up talking to a robot all day. Press 1 for more options.
Oh, God.
If you fail to reach recording in there, please hang up, dial again, or stay on the line. Your call's important to us.
Yeah. Hell, they done bought every Dairy Queen they are. Now they're buying up gas station.
Shells.
Gas stations and package stores here.
Yeah.
So anybody found any toilet paper yet?
No.
Well,
But
I
I
haven't
have a
looked.
bunch of old newspapers laying around, and a wash rag, so I know what a water hose looks like.
Yeah.
I
Toilet
want to sit
paper.
out on the lawn and use water hose. I ain't above it.
No, I use water hose.
I ain't never
Hey, if my
understood.
neighbors say anything, I say you shouldn't have bought the toilet paper up. Why don't you share some, brother, if you don't like what you see?
I don't understand that. Toilet paper's made here. You ain't gonna run out. But people buying it like crazy. Toilet paper and milk.
Use your hand, wash your hand real good.
There's still plenty of man wipes.
Well, they drank enough milk. They might need toilet paper. So I don't know.
Everything's sold out down at this Walmart. I don't even think there ain't nothing down there. There's people going there running panic, buying clothes and everything out there. It looks like the apocalypse in there. I told Mama, I said, I hate being included in this group, but this just happens to be when my check comes in and I have to go get groceries, but I look like I'm in here panic buying with everybody else. And I kind of feel the same way about riding a motorcycle too, because I ride year round, and now it's finally getting cool enough that the weekend warriors will come out and ride for a little bit on the weekends. I look like one of them. I don't want to be associated with that. Dude, look at my bike. You can tell that thing's red. And it's got some scratches on it. Mine ain't polished. You can tell it's not washed. I found a new scratch on it today. Matter of fact, when I tried to cover it up,
Bikes are made to be ridden.
Mine
I'm
is.
just going to jump out for a minute, guys. I'm going to make myself a coffee. I'm falling asleep here. I'm falling asleep. I'm not jumping out. I'm just going to kill.
What do you guys think about this longshoreman strike?
It's over.
Is it over already?
Yeah, they have a temporary
until January 15th.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in 5 years they'd be millionaires or something like that.
Hey,
work no more.
They want to go from like a 99.9 to like 160 or 170 over 7 years.
Well, it's all a distraction.
10,000 a year.
It's all a distraction. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't
Yeah.
let one hand watch what the other hand's doing.
They
While
want
you're looking
10,000
over
a year.
here, they're robbing you over here. But that's all I'm.
I want 10,000 more a year.
Dude, I'd like to be one of them professional
Wouldn't we
coaches
all?
get fired and get paid $1 million for being fired. That'd be the awesomest thing ever happened in the world. You're gonna fire me and still give me $1 million? Go ahead. I'll let you fire me today. Come on. All these basketball coaches and everything get fired and still get paid. Hey, that's the way to go. I get fired. I get fired. I don't even qualify for welfare. So there.
My dad was union. I'm a big union guy. I like union.
You can't have that in the South. They'll bury you with Jimmy Hoffa. Mention that down here, you'll disappear.
I was a union steel worker. They still didn't do nothing for me. You know.
Yeah, when you need them the most, they can actually be a fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be like a go between you and everybody else, but you know.
I had a young girl cut over my lane today. I started blowing the horn, revving the motor, and then she looks at me and goes, "Oh, how's it hit me, baby? One call, that's all."
Yeah.
Call me, Alabama. I know you seen all our signs down here with Alexander Shannara on there. When he's that lawyer, it's always on TV. Call me, Alabama. Gosh.
Yeah.
He's everywhere down here.
One call, that's all.
Yeah, Morgan and Morgan.
I'm called the Law Tigers, they say.
And Morgan and Morgan, he's out of Florida. He's doing ads up here in Illinois. So
we got a pretty good guy here, bike lawyer. He's done handled 3 or 4 of our friends' cases. And,
you mean impaired charges?
Yeah. But
Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah, I lay on the ground and cry and can't move. Oh, I can't move. I'm paralyzed. You know. I already got a back problem, but I wouldn't say nothing. That came from the damn wreck.
no, Buck, inauguration day is on the 20th.
I got mold. I got confused. I don't know what happened. I will give you credit, though, man. You kept your cool and you didn't go get squirrely when that car ran you off the road. You didn't panic and go. You kept your stuff together. Most people would have done lost their ever-loving mind. You kept your stuff together. You
Well,
hang on. We're going for a run.
I tell you what I did. I didn't panic. It caught me off guard, and I hit the brake. When you hit the rear brakes, it stands the bike up.
What happened to it? Was she crossing over in your lane, or was she? What?
She come out that side road.
Come over too far?
Yeah, come over too far, and I like to clip. I'm trying to keep from clipping her.
I think she went over I examined the video. It looked like she went over the yellow line. I seen that much of it.
Yeah, she the video don't do it justice of what really happened, but she come out that. Yeah, I thought I was going to hit a quarter panel.
White women in SUVs.
Kicking mirrors. Was a red car.
Yeah, it was a red car, but it's still white women driving.
Yeah.
Start kicking mirrors
white
off.
women.
That's unreal.
Yeah.
Man.
Made for a good short. I got almost 2,100 views on it.
Wow.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
looking if I
watching
get
that other one
100.
at work where that dude was. I couldn't tell if that was you or that somebody else was playing over the track where you was hollering, no, 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 no. I was watching that at work, and the boss man said, "What the word are you watching?" I said, "Watching my friend over here almost get took out."
Oh, I don't know if I got it on camera. I hope I do. But this morning I was leaving the Smithmore down here. There was like an 8-point buck standing right. He couldn't fix to come out in front of me, and he stopped. I think I got him on camera.
Oh, well, you almost hit. Deer almost ran you over the first time you went to 6, and then you almost got ran over by a car when you came back.
Yeah, yep.
Doggone.
Yep.
Don't make me want to go there.
You better get a neon coat or something.
Yeah, you sure got to watch these deer, man.
Yeah, that's the reason. That's the reason I slowed down going through here, going to work. But here lately, we've got skunks bad, and I sure don't want to hit no skunks.
Oh yeah, that'll fuck your day up.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Got a coffee.
I seen his little white tail just wiggling out through the woods. I said, "Yeah, that's right. You stay over there, little Peppy Le Pew. I don't need you over here." Because I've ran through roadkill. I've got covered with manure, and I don't want to get covered by a skunk just to say I did.
I'm sobering up now. I'm sobering up a bit now.
One day I was riding.
I've been on the beer all day.
One day I was riding home, and I got behind a flatbed.
I've got a cookie.
Splattered all over me, man. I couldn't get. I was like, "Oh, Joe Dirt, I got the poo on me." I couldn't get enough of that off, man. I don't need to run over no skunks, but yeah, Mama says she's got deer at the house. I've been wanting to set a camera up there. She's been fighting raccoons that's been eating her cat food. It's pretty funny, but I can't never get it on video. She's out there always.
Anyway, woof woof.
She's out there chasing the raccoons. I said, "Mama, they're gonna turn on you. Then they might have rabies. You might want to leave them alone."
You know, we get Tara on here with margarita mouth. Huh? I told her, I said, "Hop on, man."
I got my margarita. Get white girl race.
Yeah, for sure. Come on, let's get to 10 people. Then I'm out.
Trying, man. I've been trying.
He's gonna get to 10, and then Streamyard's gonna say upgrade so you can get 20.
Yeah. 1, 2, 4. We got 9
We
now.
want more money.
I'm going to try and find Ray's short and play it real quick.
Yeah, for sure. I'd like to see that again.
We will.
Yeah.
I played, but I don't know how.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
Oh, it's rough to watch, man. I was worried. I thought for sure he done smacked the power pole.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I thought when he went off in the grass there, I thought that was it.
I seen the fence. I seen the power pole. I was already 10 steps ahead of him before he was.
Fuck.
There's a video I got coming out too where a darn truck waited till I got right up on his side to cut turn right in front of me. I almost took his door out. Nobody seemed to ever comment on that when that dump truck ran the stop sign right there at the top of the mountain. There was a 4-way stop at the top of the mountain. As soon as I come up on top of it, that dump truck ran that stop sign, and then I started thinking that Jerry Reed song, "Benzene, Codeine, and Nicotine." He didn't even slow down. He grabbed another gear, ran the stop sign, just kept right on truck with that dump truck. Like, yeah.
I think Ray needs one of those ear horns, those train horns.
Oh, man.
You could have a train horn down here and they still wouldn't hear you. You could be sitting in the lap and the dang white women still won't see you down here. Rob's Secret Rainbow Man. I don't know who that is.
I could give you a wrench so you could drop your link if you like.
Well, Ray's got it made. He comes in from bike riding and his wife fixed him corn dogs.
Oh, man. That's the life.
Yeah,
she went to Sonics and got them.
Get blessed, dude. I come home and ain't nobody cooks for me.
Could just come on here and say goodnight and leave. You could just come on and say, "Hey," and then I'm going to bed. I always watch her. Well, I don't always, but I try to watch her. She gets some of the best connections riding on her motorcycle. I don't know, probably because the land is flat there in Texas. I don't know. Ain't got a bunch of trees.
She's got a short out too where she was riding at night and a car was over there in her lane, almost hit her head on.
No kidding.
That was
Yeah, well,
night.
you know, my friend James died. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I knew somebody did. Yeah, and you were. Yeah.
Yeah. And I've got the Easter stick on his coffin. I've got that one.
Yeah. Prayers out to him and his family, man.
Yeah, prayers out to you.
Me and his dad have agreed on it, right? That we're sticking that on it. Because Robert Duct died as well, didn't he, this week?
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
We're sticking that on.
Yeah.
And then we're sticking that one on.
That's off of Kelly's Heroes. Oh, oddball.
Knock it off of them negative waves.
Yeah, that's a oddball on Kelly's Heroes.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
We're sticking them on his coffin.
Yeah. I'm gonna put this short up real quick, you guys, so you can
better send Sioma.
Hold it up or
I'm getting it as best. That's as big as I can get it.
That'll work.
You stupid son of a, you know, oh, no.
Aye.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah.
Man.
You stupid son of a, you know, oh, no. Damn.
Ride 'em, cowboy.
Your French was good.
Yeah.
Ray, were you on the Road King?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And
So
that,
if I was on the Eleanor, I probably would have went on through the silk fence.
Right. But and that one that you was talking about with Tara too, she's at night over
All
Ghost.
right. Somebody popped in. Where we got Robin back.
She was at
There we
night.
go.
She took it almost got hit head
Still
on
nine.
Friday night.
This is just like the Brady Bunch. here.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Have mine?
My first thought.
The Brady Bunch.
Brady Bunch or the Hollywood Squares there.
Hollywood Scares I like more.
Yeah.
Moto's looking at us. I mean, old Desert Outlaw's looking at us like he don't know because he's too young to know what this is. You'll have to Google it.
Yeah.
You guys ever watch the Red Green Show?
Never
Yeah,
heard
that's
of
one
it.
out of Canada.
Years
Never
ago,
heard
yeah.
of it.
Classic fucking Canadian show. It's still relevant till this day.
Yeah. It's
A
on
famous
P-
comedian
it's
did
on
this show.
PBS.
Yes.
PBS shows it.
There was a group of singers though from up in Michigan called the Upers I used to listen to too. They had that song about the rusty Chevrolet.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's
The Upers.
lots of good singers just from this area where I
Right.
live.
Well, Gordon Lightfoot, he's from Canada, so
Hey, now you talk about somebody that can do a live while they're riding on 3 Tennessee. He does quite a few.
Who's that?
He's got the camera on his bike, and he'll be doing a live on his way to Sturgis or on his way back.
2-4 said he can't get his connection together.
No.
That sucks, bud.
I don't know riding on 3 for Tennessee. I ain't never heard of you before.
Oh, really? He's from Dayton, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Dayton ain't far from here.
You can
Yeah,
drop
I
a
know.
link.
I'm centrally located.
I don't bother with women anymore. The more trouble in the way. I'd rather have a wank.
You don't have to say that twice.
I'm a wanker. I'm a wanker. And it does me good like it bloody well should.
Or both, right after the other.
Riding on 3.
Yeah.
Murfreesboro. I know where
Now I know who you're
Murfreesboro
talking
is.
about.
I know where Murfreesboro is. Oh, look.
That's
the
what I was
modern
saying,
day
Buck.
Modern day Brady Bunch. It's a little bit of a sausage fest, though, to be the Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
They say Mike Brady was gay.
Robin.
I said what?
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's all right.
That's too funny.
Be like F Troop.
Yeah. McHale's Navy.
Yeah. This is like watching musical
Hey,
chairs.
old man.
Hey, we could all take our turn to sing one. And then the next one jump in with
I'm going to send Mac that link, and then he'll be like, we'll just see what happens, okay?
Go for it.
Yeah, let's go for it.
You just
Let's
never
get
know.
Mac
You might surprise us.
Hey, we can make John over here talk.
Yeah, I got a twin right next to me.
Yeah, you do. Moto changed my picture to where it looked like I had a halo over my head.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
That was perfect.
Sick idea.
Yeah. Looks like you got a halo right now, hooligan.
Everybody.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, you do
got
have a little aura.
Yeah. Got an aura.
That's how holy hooligan is.
Yeah.
I definitely ain't no saint.
Here we are.
He's got a glow. That's crazy.
Glowing.
You seriously have a
Look at
glow behind you, brother.
Yeah, you do, man. There is.
Yeah, man.
I took a bath and I waxed my head. So.
Yeah, turn the light off. Oh,
That's the reason I wear a hat, because if I ain't got my hat on, man, you get too much shine off my head. Me and Mr. Gregory both got that problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done been told I need a haircut. So I did shave a little bit, but
Yeah, your hair's getting down in your eyes. What are you, a hippie, man?
yeah, I know
Every
it, right?
time I get off the bike, I rip like a handful of hair out of my hair.
I thought
You know what? Some of that stress, man. Some of that stress, like 2 weeks ago, man.
It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's too much stress. You're gonna go bald. Hey, I got some clippers here. I'll shave that for you.
Yeah, long hair. Long hair.
That's what I told Mama yesterday. We was over there looking at the Halloween stuff. I said I'm gonna get me a wig.
I'm gonna start wearing those socks. I bought myself a bunch of socks that I can wear, and it just I put it underneath my helmet, and it just covers my whole mouth and everything.
A sock?
And
Like a thin
it's like a really thin, like those socks that go on your arms or whatever,
Well, it's like a neck
like compression socks.
A gator.
Yeah, the gator. Yeah.
But it's
Artificial
really,
tattoos.
really, really thin, and it lets the air go through. But what it doesn't do is it doesn't let your hair get all knotted up, because that's what happens when dude, look at Robin, bro.
Like that. It's gator.
Oh, there you go.
Well,
Yeah,
I ain't got-
exactly.
That kind of looks like Buck Mohawk.
And it prevents my hair from getting all fucking knotted. Sorry, Moto. Sorry.
It's
You got
that film, innit? It's that film, Brother Where Art Thou? With George Clooney with his hairnet.
Yeah. Old man, we're in a tight spot. Everybody that's going to curse on her has to send Moto donations.
I'm a dapper down guy.
Yeah. I got five.
Hey, he'll have enough money for
Later, Michael.
Brilliant.
I had a pretty long streak going, Moto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to have long hair, then it started falling out. I used to have real long beard and real long hair, kind of looked like Cousin Ed. I got
the video out.
Not to keep talking hurricane, but there's a couple of them out there, ain't there?
Yeah, we're waiting on that one.
We didn't wait long.
Hey Moto, are rotary machines are they kind of becoming obsolete? Because I was just in the shop the other day and it seemed like nobody had the old the super loud.
Mm-hmm. Those are coil. They call them coil machines or doorbells.
Yeah, I don't think you can say that.
Yeah.
This is years ago. This. Hang on.
I don't think those rotary machines will go out of style for quite.
That's me when I had long hair. I had a mullet at back.
Holy
mullet, man.
I'm not in my 30s here. I used to have a mullet at back.
What happened to you there, Tyke?
I got old.
That happened to us all.
I know.
Such a good humor, man.
And you know those instead of using rotary guns now, it's got to be like hands and elbow stuff, right? Instead of
Now
using the door.
It's all wireless now. They don't even have a little foot pedal they stand on anymore.
Yeah, that's a trip to me. I was seeing that. I was like, oh, everyone has like the new style machines.
You know, remember back there was like the old soul machine pedal you used to have to stand on and to control the speed to it.
Yeah, they're so heavy. They'll last forever, but they're really heavy. And if you do it like I've been doing it 40 plus years, it's a lot. And your grip, and you have to, and for hours and hours, and this hand pushing and stretching, putting strain on your wrist all the time. So when you get those rotaries are light, it's like nothing, most of them, unless you got a bigger battery on top.
Yeah.
You might feel a little bit, but it's so much nicer.
It's
just I know guys used to take those battery powered beard trimmers, take the motor out of them, and make them out of that.
Yeah, we used to do that all the time.
Or a cassette. You could get a cassette to guitar string.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Our gas pastor's here.
Sterling.
Yeah. Come on.
Come on, Sterling.
Somebody's got to get in here. In number 10. 10.
Give us 10 for 5 minutes.
Come on. Just give us a 10.
Hey, Outlaw,
quick DJ set.
Have you seen the one of the new ones I got on my short? I got another new tattoo here about a couple weeks back.
Yeah, you got some good ones. I like the one that's on your head.
I got another new one here. I got the short of it. You might have seen it. I can't remember.
I think I
Church of Chainsaw tomorrow. Go live.
Go live. There you go.
Hey, Frogzilla.
You need to have a cam stuck on your chainsaw, like a good view and all the cutting and the.
Then you can play that Jackal song, I'm Your Lumberjack.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, Frogzilla, when you're going into studio, you might have to go into the setup. You might have to change your settings on your headset.
I'm trying to remember how I did my first startup on there, too.
I've got a 1980s Craftsman, when Craftsman was still Sears and Roebuck chainsaw.
There we go. There is 10. A milestone, everyone. Woo!
He popped in, too.
Yeah, there you go. Take a picture. Okay, everyone screenshot.
Well, let me say hello to the gang.
Hey, Matt.
What up, Matt?
How's the audio?
Good.
Good here.
How was the visit?
Oh, man. When Ray comes, it's like Santa Claus being here. It's a gift that keeps on giving. We had so much fun.
Yeah, we did.
Great.
I'm sorry I missed out on it, man.
Oh, man. We talked about you quite a bit. We go, well, I bet you're working today.
I was.
Yeah. I figured Hooligan was working.
Yeah,
we got in quite a bit of riding today, and Ray had already ridden so much, and yet he.
I think you dropped the signal.
No, he told me, I dropped out.
No,
you're good. You're good.
I was watching the coach there, Motorbomb. He was doing some hand signaling. I didn't know. I didn't know if I was doing something wrong, or because this is all new to me.
I'm just glad you're here.
SST, what's up?
What's up, SST?
Yeah,
And
it was
hello, and hello, Buck Brown.
Yeah, it was a good day. I had fun. I enjoyed it. Appreciate it.
I'm glad that worked
Well,
out for y'all.
The weather could not have been nicer. We just had a good time. Good riding.
Yeah.
Well, there's a little video out. You might get a chance to see us riding. Ray and I. He would fly by me, and I do my best to try to keep up with him.
I seen that you just dropped one. I seen an alert for it.
Yeah, I put out one and just right after I got home.
SST. I see SST a lot, like in Sterling and wheel burners, and I've never really met them. I like go and
6 Separate Tyrannus is his name.
yeah.
Yeah,
He's been on my
SST.
channel a couple of times too. A couple people came over from Sterling's. I think even Robin there came over from Sterling's channel.
Well, I can definitely wrench him. So
Sterling and Wheel Burner, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I added a bunch of truckers. Big Orange Pumpkin.
Oh, me too.
Oh, Humberto? Yeah, I know Humberto. Yeah, he's from Montreal originally.
And me.
and Tyke, yeah, Tyke too. Tyke also, yeah,
And
Tyke.
the reason I what did that he
It's breaking up. You're breaking up, boy.
Canadian internet.
That's
It's amazing, isn't it? It's amazing. I'm in England, and you can hear me that loud and clear.
Loud and
And
clear,
Robin's in Canada, and he keeps breaking up. You're breaking up, brother.
It's the mountain. It's the mountain.
Well, we got something here. We got something here we've never had on the channel before. We got 2 Alabamians in the corner over there.
Oh yeah.
That was Frog we had knocking on the back door trying to get in, but we was hoping for 10 and we got 10, and then of course everybody comes at the same time. How long did we wait? 30, 40 minutes for 10?
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I apologize, Frog.
Uh-oh.
Bring him in.
Yes.
Somebody Robin
dropped right again, Frog.
Taking a shit. I'm sorry again.
He's dropped out.
Sorry.
You gotta send him another donation.
Sorry.
Get out on the internet.
Motorbom's gonna start charging us gas money every time something like one of them slips out.
I can't.
You got enough gas for us all, hooligan.
I can't afford afford a curse jar.
Yeah, you're going to start sending the self-addressed self-envelope and $1.99 every time.
Oh, jeez.
Well, they had that the swear jar for when you were kids and stuff growing up. And the kids catch you swearing, you had to put money in there, and then they get it.
That's
call
twice.
you out on it too.
That's like twice in 5 minutes.
My grandma would cuss like a sailor, but she'd smack you across the floor if you did.
Yep.
What's that saying?
Do as I do.
Yeah.
Do as I say, do, not as I do.
StreamYard doesn't like a lot of Bluetooth when you're like on your phone or your whatever. It works fine here, but so if you're having trouble trying to connect,
We lost Robin.
just got to do the old regular.
Well, okay. Mac, what'd you learn about Mr. Gregory today?
Catch his video. He put it out this morning when we was over at the bridge,
Right.
and him and I, we were doing our impression of the dueling banjos.
Watch check that out.
When you get that deep in the woods and you hear dueling banjos, I mean, it could be a bad day.
Run.
As long as you don't say, here's somebody say you're going to feel a little pressure and you see 2 hands on your shoulders. Us Southerners are never going to live that down.
Actually, had 21 people watching.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Frog, when I go in, my mic's not wanting to work either because I'll do the test. and then I have to go into settings for the mic right above it, and there's like 4 different choices, and I hit the bottom one and it pops right up.
Yeah, we're gonna
Hey,
start
I've got to ask Ray Gregory, how many days does it take after a long ride like you had today before your beard settles down?
I know, right?
You get to ride and that thing will be flapping up around your eyes.
I think, man,
I usually
Watching
tie.
Dave's channel, huh? He get that big old
I usually
spiky
tie
shit
it up.
going.
Yeah.
me and Mac and Mr. Gregory, all of us has got the same one, but just about it.
Yep.
We're gonna look like ZZ Top over there.
We needed one more guy today to be the Smith brothers.
Yep.
I know the Smith brothers.
Cough drops.
Cough
Oh,
drops.
okay. Yeah, we'll all get together. We look like a ZZ Top reunion over there.
It's the Brady Bunch revival.
Trimmed all mine up today.
Oh, American Outlaw don't even got any. We're gonna have to put some butter on there and make it grow, son.
Look at Motorbomb. He's just as slick as a baby's butt.
Youth.
American Outlaw still is. Got a little fuzz going on there.
Yeah, he'd make some woman holler. Howard would tickle.
Short and prickly.
Yeah. What you doing? Oh,
I played the fifth on that one.
That's why I tell Katie, that's my flavor saver.
Yeah.
It's a bib.
Hey,
it's my neck warmer.
Yeah.
Well, today Angelique was with us, and her being a girl, she's got that little tiny bladder, and she needed a tree to get behind, and Ray Gregory was giving her all kinds of helpful hints on how she could find a place in the woods without the bear getting her.
She went. They went that.
It didn't work
with me because he wasn't a customer, so he had to go out behind the dumpster. That's what I told him. I said, hey, that's where I would go.
Hey, South Oz, you don't have to talk when you get on here. If you just want to pop on, give us a few smiles and say hi, man, and that is totally acceptable. It's no big deal. But you don't want to, you can do it another time. We just like to see you.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Where's Volga tonight?
I think Oz only got a pretty he got some good facial hair too, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right.
I think so.
Most everybody does except me. I can't really grow one. I've tried it before and I hate it.
I'm like a hairless cat.
Yeah, well, you're the cleanest of all. American Desert Outlaw. Or
hey, let me say real quickly, Sick, I really appreciate what you did today. To all that work to put all those together so I can go and just pick one and see a video. I don't have to look all over the internet. They're all right there, and I love it, man. You're tops.
Genius.
He's a good hype
Absolutely.
Man.
And your
Thanks,
intro
man.
to this was perfect.
I just try. It's a little hard sometimes to keep on top of. I try to keep. If I don't keep on top of it every day, it gets too much. It's like my daily ritual. Because certain people almost every day put stuff out, so every day I'm updating the community page. Like Mr. Gregory's good for one a day almost. Hooligan's good for one a day almost.
Yeah,
Moto's good for one a day. Or seems not like every other day. I would say, whatever.
I've got a premiere coming out tomorrow, so.
Yep.
I thought about doing a premiere, but I don't know. I need to start getting more involved. But,
Got one tomorrow too, and hopefully it's going to be at 3 o'clock. So hopefully I won't have too much of that other interaction. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, and then we'll get to see Buck and Mr. B on that one. I promise. That's the last one. So
Yeah, I seen that wrote in the title, said 3 of the finale.
Yeah.
I have to figure out how to premiere one. I mean, I know how to premiere one. So when it's scheduled, it asks me if I want to premiere it.
That's all you got to do, and then go over and pick the time of the day.
And the intro.
So how'd you come up? How you come up? Comment. Everybody comment.
It'll just do it.
When you click on your video, you slide it left or right, and it'll come up live chat or regular chat.
Okay.
Yeah, you get live chat if you go to Premiere. It's like a live, so you get live chat up.
If you got it scheduled for Premiere, then you just go there and click on your video, then slide it over, and it'll say live chat, and you just go in there.
Okay. Yeah, you got to click on your own video.
Right, you click on your own video and slide it over.
I think the trickiest part is the time, because some people are 3 hours or 2 hours, 1 hour ahead.
Or a day ahead.
Or a day, like Dave. Yeah, Dave's already 10-6.
I just try to schedule mine for my local time and then hope for the best. That's because I'm not real good with time zones.
Mac, do you mind if I just share like about?
So now, what time is it here now? Let me have a look.
That's right.
It is 1:46 a.m. here.
A.m.
Oh wow.
That time of day, I'm in bed asleep. You couldn't get me.
Absolutely motorball.
Wow, Rob, that's late.
Hey, that day looks familiar.
Welcome to Alabama. Well, if you wanna, since you're by yourself, we could run down to the Long Bridge down there, the Swan Bridge. We could go do that and then come back and do lunch. Or are you really hungry? You're not hungry right now.
I don't want to play too much of it because I guess you can get in kind of trouble and stuff for it. So,
where'd y'all end up going eating at?
Lynn Garden in Coleman.
There's Frogzilla.
We got him. We got you, Frog. Woo!
So
let me see if I can get you unmuted here or something. Hang on.
You got to allow access to your camera and the microphone there, Frog.
Oh, I just hit unmute on him. I was trying to let him know I can do that. But he did he bail or did he just pop out a second? No, I think he bailed.
I think he bailed, dude.
Yeah, you're right.
But we went to a buffet today and had lunch.
Chinese buffet.
Yeah, I didn't go back about 10 times. So.
I didn't know you'd eat that kind of food. I didn't know what you would eat.
Hell, you didn't say don't eat me first.
Good to know. I found us a steakhouse actually we could go eat at now.
Okay.
EB's the bomb.
It's over in Georgia. It's over in Georgia. I found it.
I've been having problems all night getting my sugar down.
Well, I tell you what, me and Sick got a pizza. Yeah, I swear to God, that's the biggest pepperonis I ever seen.
Weren't they crazy? It was great. Wasn't that the best?
Yeah. It looked like bologna, biggest bologna.
Yeah, they were big.
Yeah, I ate 4 pieces. And
hey, we were on Sterling's Live earlier, and we were talking about halal and kosher.
Yeah.
Right now.
Hey, I hear sound.
Now kosher.
What's up?
Kosher.
Yeah, we hear you.
They're not allowed to have dairy with meat. So that means they can't have a pizza with cheese and meat on it, and they can't have a lasagna.
Welcome, Frog. You're here. We got audio for you.
Plus, you're mixing meat and dairy, aren't you?
Good.
I think
I hate doing this on my phone because I can only hear on one side, so it's really hard to hear on the phone.
Just glad you're here and get to see you and meet you kind of in person.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Thank you.
The old lady's over here been working on it.
Hello, Lolly.
Hello. That's always nice when people introduce their family and stuff. Who is that? Jim, we got to see his wife, and sometimes Ray has his on, and
yeah.
And sometimes Hooligan has a few of his girlfriends on, but I know they're kind of they're short tonight.
I don't know what you was looking at because I ain't never seen a woman on this channel but Mama. You must have been checking in with somebody else.
Rosie Palm.
Yeah.
That just came to me last second. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, you date Mindy and her 4 daughters, but
Mindy and her 4.
Well, yeah.
Nita's here. I don't know if y'all get to watch her sometimes. She pops in on a lot of our premieres and lives as well. Good to see her. Has a great cooking show.
Speaking of women, where's Angelique at?
she probably taking a nap if she's tired as I am. Of course, 5 more hours, I'll be up 24 hours. So
really,
you are definitely the road warrior, man. You've laid down some miles this summer.
Yeah, man. I can't even touch what Mr. Gregory's laying down in miles.
Oh, you ain't kidding.
I haven't laid that down in the last year.
I thought I rode a lot, but he got me whooped, man.
Yeah, I went to 6 twice in 3 weeks.
You only came over here once, so. But we
come to you once. Come to
one over to Old Mac. You done been to Alabama twice this year, man.
Yeah. Been to Florida 3 or 4 times. Went to Virginia. Rode all up in there. Can't wait till next July.
Mr. Gregory, how much is your hog membership every year?
49. 49, right?
Yeah, the national is 49, and then the local is 20.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I didn't renew mine this year.
Yeah, my funds are really tight right now, so maybe November I'll do it. Because I was at the dealership today.
Yeah.
I remember I said I was going to try to go do that. I felt like you guys were out. Everybody was out. Everyone I saw was out today. I was like, you really should go out. So I finally talked myself into going out, and I went out. I went over there. Place was deserted. I don't know how they stay open.
I don't either.
I mean, it was deserted. They were making food. There was nobody there.
Yeah.
There was nobody at the Harley place, bro. It was Saturday, and it was deserted.
Yeah, I've been there 4 or 5 times, and there ain't really never been nobody except for the salesman walking around.
You know, has a good one. Cycle Gear does a pretty good one.
Yeah, and then that girl in the motor clothes, the older lady with the glasses on.
Did you? Did you ever go get you a helmet done? I ever use that 6? You looking for a new helmet?
No, I ain't got one yet.
They had some sales on some helmets, but the helmets I saw were expensive that were on sale.
The one that's in over there by the parts, there was the $49 and $69 helmets. If you went in the man's bathroom, they had it on the wall of the prices that was reduced. Now the ones over there on the wall, on the other wall, next to the sunglasses, yeah, those wasn't cheap.
You had you can go to Walmart and get one if you need one.
Our Walmart don't carry motorcycle stuff.
They
showed in your video.
Much. They got
No,
ours has
.com dog.
covers.
Yeah,
I got all my helmets.
Gloves, and then it has helmets. That's about all it's got.
Yeah, our Walmart carries helmets and oil and all kinds of stuff for motorcycles. Covers.
No. I got all my helmets from Walmart.com. Well, except one from hotleather.com.
Well,
I haven't had a bike for 5 years, but I've still got my helmet. It's a Davida.
I got You can. I don't know how you feel about buying them off of the offline, but I got a good helmet from Typhoon. I gave like $50 for it. I like it.
Yeah. Well, you get what you get what you pay for. And right now, this helmet I got, it's just got so much wind noise. It just
When you talk about
aggravates me.
that built helmet,
Yeah.
I like that built helmet.
I got 2 lane splitters I can sell if anybody wants to buy a lane splitter. They're brand new, and I got brand new shields to go with them too. Mirrored, unmirrored, hardly used.
What size are they? How much you want for it?
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to get at least like a $125 for it. They're $250 new.
What color are
Wheel burner.
One is titanium and one is black, matte black.
What
And they're mediums. They're mediums, I believe.
Yeah.
They won't never fit my big old head. I wear a large.
No, I'm a large.
I'm an XL.
Yeah. That's what
my head size is 5960.
Yeah, mine's the XL too.
Good night, Nita.
I got that belt. I wouldn't take $1 million for it, but that's the one that Josh gave me, and that I'm gonna always keep that helmet.
Now, I've got a G Max, and I paid $149 from it from Dennis Kirk.
I'm me and talk about helmets. Me and Boogie's working on a design that helmet.
Now like this, I guess.
We're working up a design for as a tribute to Josh with that helmet.
Oh, that's a good idea, Hooligan.
That's how I met Josh. He commented on my video, and I said something about needing a helmet, and he said, "Well, I got one. If you want it, I'll come bring it up there to you." And him and I come up all the way from Decatur up here to section, met me up there to Wheeling Park about 2 years ago. Brought it to me, and I've been wearing it ever since.
Yeah, I'm just not happy with my audio. I talked to the door. I bought the mic he had or got, and my videos used to be pretty clear, but all I was using was like the ear bob. But the problem was it came out to be the adapter that goes into the 2-ring to a 3-ring. But I fooled around and changed everything all at once. Shouldn't have done that.
Was that Mills trying to come?
That Purple Panda mic that Moto sent me, man, I'm still liking it. It sounds
always work good.
Well, that's
I
what's
got
in there
2.
now. It's a Purple Panda.
Yeah, I got 2. I love them.
I just don't know. I mean,
sometimes I don't know if, like I noticed, I have a bunch of stuff on the right side, that dongle, whatever, and I can hear it noisy over here because when the wind comes by the helmet, it makes a, and there's my mic is right here because I just come right up underneath. So I'm going to switch it over to the other side. So there's some things you could play with if you wanted to, different positionings of your mic end.
Yeah,
I even put it
under the cheek pad. That still, then you can't hardly hear me.
Yeah,
like,
too far back.
I did what you told me on there, and this worked out pretty good for me. I kept the foam on there, and then I put that dead cat over the top of that, and then zip tied them both together.
Yeah, that's what I did too. Yup.
I gotta put a piece of hanger or something on my microphone, like a thin piece of wire that's just stiff enough that it won't blow back.
Oh yeah, yeah. You got open face. You got the little.
Yeah, when I went on the highway today, coming home from the Harley place, it just blew back. I mean, there's no sense in talking, but even like. It would be nice if it was right at my mouth, because if I did say something, it would definitely pick it up.
You have to ask Paul on that because he wears old face helmets, got it hanging out like
that. Steeling's got a good setup.
Well, I mean,
if you watch Sterling when he's riding, he's got a good setup with his mic and everything.
It's a good mic.
You need to ask him what he's got.
A piece of like a piece of wire, but not as thick as a hanger wire to keep it like
I think
right.
he has the Rode.
Yeah. If I could keep it right next to my mouth with a piece of wire and tape it up or something.
Thing is, Sterling's got a full face helmet. He wears a full face, doesn't he? Well, I've never wore a full face. I've only wore the.
Well, that's
helmet
why
there. I've always had a free face.
Yeah,
so if you've got a mic across your mouth and you're not riding with a full face helmet, it's gonna be blasting wind into it, isn't it?
Yeah.
What reality's got good
Even
setup?
even if it's blasting wind in it and it's got a sock on it, if it's near your mouth, you can still get your sentence out and have it heard.
Yeah.
I'll put a cat toy over his.
Yeah, I tore up one of my cat toys and stuck it over the original one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But mine was a
foam. I got a foam sock on it, and I got
there you go, Will Burns.
Sock on top of that sock. So I got
there
two socks.
you go. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
You need to spend time with her there, Will Burns. Keep hearing a microphone playing.
Well, I reckon I'm wanting something that's not going to happen. So,
what you wanting?
I just want it clear. I just want to clear, be able to hear me clear.
Hey, I've got the same helmet and the same setup. Mine sounds all right.
Yeah.
I don't do any.
My setup is pretty good if you're not going on highway speeds with an open face. I mean, it depends. If you're gonna only record with a closed face, there's certain mics that would be better for you if you're gonna use the you know. It depends on what
I thought about taking it all apart and taking the camera out of the media mod and just use my dongle.
Sometimes if you ain't got them connections cleaned out and got them in there, pushed in real hard, and they're just barely stuck in there, they won't make good. I found something other that nobody's really thought about. You could get a can of air from Harbor Freight and blow all those connections out. You know, one of those little things like you use on your computer.
Yeah, I got one in the bike. So if I get caught in the rain, my phone won't work.
Yeah, I keep my phone in a couple plastic bags stuck down in my jacket under my in between two jackets. I have my rain gear and I have my leather jacket on. Every time it rains, I wear my leather jacket and my rain gear.
Yeah, I keep mine on the handlebar because I listen to Pandora.
Yeah, I don't listen to music when I'm riding.
Only half naked?
Yeah, about 500 miles by yourself. You wish you had some music.
I don't know. When I have an open face, I just throw one of these on, and I don't like road debris hitting my face anyway. But I mean, if this is too much and too hot, it ain't that good. But you do that, and then you stick your purple Panda up under there, and you put your lid on, and you got your mic right there, and this will hold it up. You know, and that's.
You don't have windshield.
That's a decent solution, you know, but I know those hot 90-degree days, you ain't want nothing on your face.
No.
So here's
hard, especially in the swamp.
So here's the challenge. I'm telling everybody they need to go start filming inside gas stations when they stop.
I did that today.
I did it for
Paul
I did it today.
Hairless cat.
Lost frog.
And I was thinking about you guys when I did it today.
I could always just not say nothing. Then when I edit my video, I can always talk. Yeah, hey, what that? You know.
Yeah.
So you got a wireless Bluetooth mic like Doyle was at the road?
Yeah, but he
I
said
want one of those.
I ain't got one, but I want one.
They're expensive.
Yeah, they are.
Between
I want a lot of things
thrills,
too.
the baby ain't got it. Frog's got his sit up going over here now.
Yeah, she got it going.
Can you hear us? And you can hear everything.
Just a peek. Just
Now,
to
Bob Nelson, I don't know what he's doing, but you can't hear nothing but him talking.
Hey, Sick, would you like
I
to
think
see
it's got
something?
to do with editing.
Sure.
You can edit out all the wind noise and everything.
Let me know when you're ready, Sick.
Go ahead.
Holy.
No shit.
Damn. Yeah.
Wow.
Huh?
Damn.
You're way better looking now.
That was taken in 1980.
1980.
I was in 10th grade.
I was 10 years old.
I was 4.
Wow.
I graduated high school in 80.
Yeah, I did too.
82.
You wasn't fond of them there, Outlaw.
I left high
just
school
an
in
18
I left high school in 82.
I graduated high school in 90.
Wow. I graduated in 78.
I think you said
Outlaw's still in high school. isn't he?
Before me, then now 82.
I think Outlaw's in his 20s. Ain't he? We got to party, but he may not be old enough to get in.
Well, I got kicked out.
Outlaw, what year did you graduate high school?
He might not be old. He might not be old
15.
enough.
18.
Holy crap. Oh
I got kicked out of high school for tearing up the rugby field with a motorbike.
Yeah.
15. Holy.
2015.
Outlaw here.
I almost did it again, Moto.
I'm telling
Fill up
you.
that
I
jar.
almost had to put another $1 in the purse jar.
It's
Outlaw
$1.99.
don't.
I stopped myself.
$1.99 plus shipping and handling and a self-stamped envelope.
Outlaw don't look old enough to be able to drink yet.
Oh.
We're gonna
I
have
know.
we might need to start out carding them.
The
maybe.
youth.
Jeans.
Get that little face. Get that baby face.
Baby.
Trying to keep it.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
we
gotta
probably
keep it
all
as long
look-
as you can.
We probably all looked like that at once upon a time.
We did.
This is
I
your
bet
this is
fighting
your
off the
future.
girl.
This is what you get to look forward to.
Well, I've been breastfeeding all my life, so.
We all.
Oh, that's great.
Straight from the source.
That's one of the better ones I heard in a long time.
That's a good
Yeah.
one, bro.
Mr. Gregory always I pick stuff up from his videos all the time to use as pickup lines about the motel over at the hotel.
Motel at the hotel.
Motel at the hotel. Yeah.
Now
I
you
use
tell
that
me.
egg joke. I use that egg joke you saying out all the time.
Desert Outlaw, he's got something we all want.
Youth.
Youth. Yeah. No shit.
No, Morning Wood.
That's
What is
who.
that? What is that?
What is that? What is that?
You can look it up in the dictionary.
A moment of silence for the dead here.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe
Oh,
once
shit.
a month. I'm good for one. I'm good once a month.
Well, 25 years ago, I had a mullet.
Yeah, I had mullets before.
I'm getting
Graduated 90, don't forget. It was that was prime mullet time.
Prime mullet time.
100K wins. That's what, 60 mile an hour or more?
I don't know. It sounds pretty strong.
Yeah. It's a little over half usually.
I'm not good with the conversions on the Queens mathematics there.
There's 1.6 kilometers per mile.
I knew you would know that one because you was always in aeronautics.
Well, the aircraft are now that we sell around the world is all in metric.
Well, I've got 5% battery left, so I'm going to die in a minute.
Oh, it's nice knowing you.
I'll just go. Whoo.
Disappear.
You'll know why. Well, you'll know when I've gone. You know why I've gone.
Well, we know where Tyke went.
7-year-old boy
He went
from
to get
Indian
shot.
Creek Middle School with scars.
It's past my bedtime anyway.
He
Puff
was
the magic dragon.
Oh heck, I didn't know that.
That's a neat thought.
Arrested student for making threats against classmates.
How's your headache, Marlo?
I'm down at 2% now.
Tyke's doing
Going down quick.
I'm dying.
He's melting fast. The snowman's melting.
I'm melting. I'm melting.
No, the snowman's
What a
melting.
world! What a world!
You ain't by yourself. Mine's plugged up, but I still only got 10% left. So it'll probably die in a minute.
That poor old phone's been through it. I ain't checked the one you used to on your channel.
Mr. Gregory, that battery, remember that battery you were using?
Yeah.
Those things are like $13.
Okay.
Order a couple of those through like Amazon.
Okay.
Throw them in your bags. Throw them in each of your saddlebags. You always have one charged up.
Huh.
You know?
I'm on my pad. There's my phone. I got 80-something on my phone.
Just keep trying there, South.
Got to get on early, South Oz. I don't know, man. We had an open slot for quite a while, but it's been staying full.
Yep.
But sooner or later, if not tonight, sometime. Now this here is all set up. Whoever has this link for every time I have this every Saturday, which I'm going to try to do. If y'all want to come, this link will work always. So save your link somewhere, cut and paste it, whatever you need to do. Look like a spot opened up. Somebody dropped out.
Somebody died.
But we can use it multiple times. That's something else that's new that Streamyard did. So if you're interested in return visits, hang on to it. You'll be ready to go.
I've got you saved in the on my email. So I can get back in here.
Everybody's waiting for Ray Gregory to go to sleep so they can get his spot.
It won't be long.
It's a Robert.
Yeah.
There, so if you jump on there now, South Oz, you can. You got a
You're close to 24 hours here in a little while. 10 o'clock, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. 4 hours shy.
Yep.
20 hours.
Yep.
Here comes the Harley back. He decided to ride it tonight. I'm surprised. He rides it thing twice a month. I guess trying to impress me. He was telling me that he pays $900 a month for his payments, and he only rides it maybe twice a month.
Yep, 62. That's right. I made a guess of 60. That was pretty damn close. Wow.
On the ball with the equations.
That's rare. Mark this down on the calendar.
Yeah, next weekend the holiday.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you, Motobomb, am I invited back again?
You have that link. Save it in our little our messages. Yeah, you have a permavite.
Of course.
I didn't want to. I didn't want to frighten anybody.
No,
hey,
but
I feel pretty good in this corner having two Alabamians in the same spot.
I've been waiting forever for you to get on one of my lives. I know before you had really poor connections, and Mac worked really hard to get it great. He's got one of the better connections. Like once in a while, you get a little lagged or whatever, but man, you get a great connection. You're like out in the boonies, and I know you worked hard trying to get it done right so you could put yourself out here too and talk with us, which I appreciate.
Let me tell you, Motobomb, about a connection. We were in the woods so deep, and Ray breaks his phone out, and he goes live down there in the woods. I can't even get a signal with all this technology I've got over here. And Ray is broadcasting, and we had 21 people that are joined us. Oh, hell, what a connection.
It was great. It was perfect. I was amazed, really. I was like, dang. Because I knew you were where that bridge was. I seen you there. Didn't you have that in the video once or twice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We walked it.
Excuse me. You're over in Coleman, is that correct? So how far are you away from Blount County?
I'm exactly 1 mile.
I was calling Robert a wanker, man.
I looked on the map when I was going to try to ride out there, and I think they said it's about a 2-hour ride from here. I think.
I don't know.
For sure.
You're not very far from here.
I'm just right across the river from Blount County.
I'm hoping that maybe one day I can get out there.
Somebody's spotting the young one.
I told you we could meet up. We could meet up somewhere.
Like we got a cougar in the house.
My
That's
next
all
my next day off is probably next. I think it's might be next weekend.
I'm available every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mac, I like your morning talks.
All right. He said 25. That's me 25 years ago.
Wow.
And that's Katie.
I didn't recognize you.
Wow.
You've known Katie for how long?
25. Well, I've known Katie a long time, but we've been married 25 years.
That's amazing, man.
This month.
If you go over one of my live streams down there and look at the thumbnail picture, that's made from 25 years ago. The one you can't fuck. That's when I actually had hair.
I got one.
I was married for 43 years when my wife passed away.
Getting in the shower.
I'm going to try to show you a senior picture of mine.
I can't pull mine up.
I can't. I'm on my phone, so I can't get it.
Is coming.
I got a picture on there on one of my live streams too, on another thumbnail when I was a little hooligan, when I was in the Cub Scouts.
Little Hogan.
I don't know if Oz can hear me. He's trying to connect, but it's saying he needs to connect his audio or something before it lets him complete the coming in here.
Yeah, you have to hit that allow access.
Allow access. There you go. Permissions.
There you go.
Says turn on the camera, turn on the microphone.
I got some mug shots.
Yeah.
Hey, this is me from this is me from 1980.
Dang.
Handsome young man. Wow. That's senior year, yeah?
Yeah. So that was
Look at that. Look at that.
That was 44 years ago.
Wow.
In 1980, I was 40.
I was 4.
You're lying.
I was about 20.
I was 10.
I was 18.
I was
You
about
wasn't even a memory there, was
17.
I was 1.
Thanks for the memories.
Talking about pre-sperm.
Don't look too close, EB.
You wasn't even a stain on your daddy's rich leg. I heard David Lee Ross said that one time. Said you wasn't even a stain on your daddy's britches leg. I said, I quote David Lee Ross too much. But I share a birthday with Sammy Hagar, so
that's why you can't drive 55,
bro.
I can't go 55. Not growing up in Alabama. And every time we get on the road, we always hear banjo music playing. So we got to speed. You know all those movies we grew up with. Every time they got to speeding down through there, they played a Foggy Mountain Breakdown, and we were ready to go.
That's me when I was 16 playing the saxophone.
Oh, man.
I was an accomplished saxophonist when I was 16 in 1976.
Is that in the newspaper or a book?
Yeah, it's in the newspaper.
That's what's up.
That don't even look like me.
He was 10 in 1980. For Mike,
look like I want to say something.
He's 12.
Yeah, you do.
I'd like to see a 12-year-old wheel burner.
12-year-old wheel burner. Yeah, I can't pull mine up, but there is. If you go over on some of my thumbnails from my live streams, yeah, I got some over.
I know I can find some here. I got to find the younger Dean on the
I ain't got
Facebook.
What you watching?
I seen the one that you sent me. I thought that was pretty fun. You sent me like
my short.
Your work page.
I mean, my live I did today. Okay.
You're like your work permit, the one you sent me before. I seen that one. It's pretty good. You and Frog kind of resemble one another down there. I was 16 in 1980. Yeah.
All right.
That's about me too.
I'm gonna get off so somebody else can get on because I can barely hold my eyes open.
Hey, Dean, turn
You need to go
your
I
hat
ain't going
backwards for a
nowhere.
minute.
I ain't
Have a
going
good
nowhere.
night, Ray.
I'll be right here.
That's fine.
Sleeping.
All right, guys.
Take
you,
care.
Love you,
Night,
Ray,
Ray.
man. Get some sleep, bro.
I'll
Check
see
your
you in
sugar.
the I'll see you in the chat.
We had a
All
great
motorcycles.
we had a great day today, Ray.
Hey, Dean, turn your hat backwards for a minute. Turn your hat backwards for a minute.
Moto, turn your hat backwards.
They're trying to say we look alike.
Y'all do look alike.
There you go.
I don't know where they get that from. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, mine's not that long.
Trying to find my
like a before and
younger
after.
ones here. Got some fish pictures.
What I was fixing to wonder what fish picking was. I mean, you know, that might be after you go out there fishing in the boat with dynamite. We wouldn't do that.
No.
No, you know you can't get anymore like the M1000s.
Where you live, I can still get you some. I ain't going where I got it from, and you don't ask, but I'll get you some. Where you?
There's a picture of me riding in a foot of snow.
Oh, nice.
Back when I was a kid, we used to take them M80s and blow up fence posts.
Yeah, that's a good amount of snow. Ain't too
Drop them
bad.
in the manhole.
There we go.
We didn't have manholes. We live out in the country, so we have fence posts, and we find a knot hole in the fence post and stick it down in there and light it, and blow the fence post up. Grandpa didn't appreciate that.
I won't tell you what.
Here's some giggles, man. Let me get this up here.
Oh wow.
You're like a distinguished gentleman.
That was really young. Yeah. I'll try and get one more like this was a senior picture. I think somebody in our class took the photos. He was trying to be had to take my glasses off. I did not like glasses.
Well, I thought
That's classic 70s teardrop.
Same ones I got on right now.
Yeah.
And fat little baby. And let's hear what. Good Lord.
That's a slick right there.
That looked like a car salesman.
Yeah, too small. Yeah, I know, right? Like that can't. I don't know where. Oh, here's the one I wanted to. That was kind of cool. I could barely get on that thing.
Yeah,
that's how I wrote it too. When you get on, you had to hop on and do the leg hop, and that's how it all started right there. It's a rough mini bike. That thing probably worth a lot of money. You see that in what is that?
Yeah.
That show that dang, I can't remember.
Restoration.
We're in Pawn Shop, Pawn Stars.
Pawn Stars.
And they have it up there on the shelf, one of those mini bikes.
The things we had when we was kids, we didn't think nothing about it. Now it's worth a lot of money. If we just held on to it, we could have retired.
Oh yeah. Now, see, I had one of those little SL70s I started on.
I used to have a 1962 Chevrolet truck with a dogleg door.
Thank you, EB. I assume she's talking about me, right?
Well,
cute. Of course.
Had to be.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. That's you, Moto.
That's me.
Well, you,
Oh gosh.
I didn't. Yeah, because yeah. Had my
What Hooligan said.
Yeah.
See you, wheel burner.
Take care, wheel burner.
Take it easy, wheel burner.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. It doesn't leave you much.
One for the Gipper.
Yeah, I hear that, huh?
Go hang out with your wife. Why you hanging out with us? Hanging out with us when she's there. Know your priorities, boy.
Lucy says hi, Ruby.
I can't believe I can't find a picture of me.
Lucy, EB.
Yeah, that baby, that's a long time ago there. That's probably, what, 6 months old maybe? Good Lord.
It's been a minute.
Mm-hmm. Whew. Well, it's been a good night, man. I'm glad everybody came in and hung out, and we can stay on for a good while. Probably around 10 o'clock we'll shut it down. I still got like 30, 40 minutes, but
Yeah, you got 377 messages on there. It says.
really? How do you, yeah, I can't tell in the Streamyard studio. Don't tell me nothing unless I get onto my. I don't know what it says in here.
It says 377.
Yeah.
Hey,
Still don't tell me.
17 in the chat.
Hey, Frog,
how many there
next
was at
summer,
one
I am
time,
planning
or-
on making it to Little Sturgis.
Oh, it says 15. Yeah,
What's
I
that?
see it now.
I said I am planning on making it to Little Sturgis. Next year.
I can't leave the state.
Yeah,
so.
you can't read that.
Yeah,
Little
No.
Sturgis. That's the one that's in Mississippi.
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
Jake from State Farm did a video where he was a Sturgis in Mississippi with Rainy Rider.
Yeah.
You guys would love the Oatman and Cave Creek one. The Oatman
That's
one's
okay,
like
Oz.
over
Anytime
town.
you want to do something, you message me on the Instagram, and this studio is always here, and you can come, just me and you do like private or unlisted, just so you can test and figure out how to enter this thing.
Yeah.
And I'll be glad to do that with you. I just got to catch you on one of your messages.
Yeah, he's good about helping with that. South Oz, he'll do that for you.
Yep, definitely. Moto to man.
Yeah, I like helping when I can. It's what little bit I can contribute.
Loonies is their money, by the way. I owe you loonies.
I know what the loonies are, but
Yo, who money?
Their money in Canada's called loony.
Loonies.
There we go. We're bigger.
We're bigger.
I need to back away.
I ain't so this one dimensional.
4, 8, yeah.
Still got your halo.
Yeah, now especially since I shaved my head.
Bouncing off that's what it is, reflection.
Do I need to put my hat back on?
No, it's a light on the wall behind you. Look.
Yeah.
There's a big white ring behind you on the wall.
That's good.
Yeah.
Had worth rings.
Yeah.
What is a loony?
It's money. It's Canadian money.
Canadian money, yeah.
Dave's channel. Yeah,
sorry,
we
guys.
know you snooze,
Hey,
you
what's up,
lose,
Dave?
Dave.
Come on, Dave. Pop on.
We're not
Where's
good with
Dave?
we're
Where's
not good
Dave?
with time differentials.
Australia.
The space time continuum thing. We can't go ahead.
Yeah, it's morning time.
Dave is Australia.
Yeah, he's
Who
way over
asked?
Australia.
Yeah. I mean, where is he on the pictures?
All right, I finally found it.
He's over here behind Outlaw and Paul, I believe.
Hold on.
Way down
And
yonder.
I
Way
got
down
you,
yonder. Over
Evie.
yonder. Way down. How did I put that? Way over yonder, down under.
Try to
say
catch
hello
that
and
EV
good night.
tomorrow morning.
Uh,
Oh,
that?
man.
what is that, Bon Jovi?
That is some curly hair.
Man, that's afro.
That's like 11th grade.
Lady killer.
Living on a prayer. That's Bon
That's the
Jovi.
passport picture
Yeah.
in 11th grade.
Does that not look
Rock
like Bon
star
Jovi?
over there.
Yeah, Bon Jovi.
It does.
Yeah.
They're both
Yeah,
Jersey.
well,
Maybe it's in the water up there.
I was thinking more of
Gosh, you look like John Travolta there almost.
Yeah.
kind of looked like Pauly Shore from Son-in-Law.
You
Oh.
go to,
I meant the one on the other side. The short black-haired one.
if you go to watch on my community page and you watch that video that Sick's in, he's actually got a shaved head in that one.
Snooze, you lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sick looked like John Travolta from the Sweat Hogs. You remember Welcome Back, Carter?
Oh, yeah.
Epstein.
Yeah.
Me and Ray, we always kind of hum that every night. We say, welcome back, like in our videos. And I've said that a few times myself because it always triggers something, triggers a song or an old show that, because you watch that show so much, you get brainwashed. It's stuck there. It's on replay all the time.
I wouldn't know what you was talking about singing in videos.
No, you wouldn't.
I've never heard of it at all.
You always are humming and singing going down the road too. I love it.
I caught myself singing a song I wrote in when I'm doing that glove video, upcoming glove video. I don't know why I ever started singing a song that I actually wrote. I thought,
yeah,
I still write music.
Oh, there he looks halfway human.
That's that's when I was 40 years old and I was dating a 20-year-old Asian flower.
Nice.
Yeah, she was something
for the
else.
rest of us.
Yeah, Dave's channel. Dave, I did send you a link in the email if you're trying to get on, of course, the community page. He knows how to do that. He pops in all the time. We didn't even know he was around. Now, so boop, he pops up. So he's done this so many times. He should be good to go.
Come on, Dave, let's go.
Yeah. I can see him now if he just woke up, you know, huh? Wild man and waiting for the coffee and
yeah.
It's bloody early, mate. It's too early over here in Australia.
Thanks for being part of that, Rob, and you helped make that happen. I wasn't trying to do none of that, like how many people can we get? But when we got so close and realized, it's like, well, geez, let's top it off. You know, my battery couldn't keep up.
I paid for it. I want the whole thing.
I want the whole damn thing.
I paid for it all. I want it all.
I want maximum usage.
Yeah.
I want it all.
That's what she said.
Yeah, no shit.
We got so many good one-liner people in here.
$1 short and an inch short.
Go out there and find you a lady tomorrow. Walk up to her and say, "Hey, baby, let's get together and make some bad decisions with one another."
Yeah, that's what you slapped you in the face.
Decisions.
Hey, I'll still count it. I say that ain't a no. That wasn't a no. You just slapped me off. That wasn't a no. That's a maybe. You thought about it for a minute, didn't you? I'm not Mr. Right, but I'm Mr. Right now. Let's go.
Right now.
Hooligan saying he can handle the abuse.
I'm used to it.
Right. Harass me, please.
It's only kinky the first time.
Oh, man.
Frogzilla, you posted frogs.
What's good about frogs? I ain't heard of frogs.
Yeah, so we post these links in the chats, and if nobody's connected up and you want to meet somebody, I know somebody didn't know who Dave was or where he was from, hit the link, and you won't be disappointed signing up on Dave's channel. And he's a stellar person too.
Yeah, Dave has some good stuff.
Oh yeah,
Dave's awesome.
Yeah, Dave's got a lot of good stuff.
One of Dave's subscribers come over and subscribed on my channel. I can't think of his name right off the top of my head, but yeah, he said he was from Dave's channel. I think it's like Dandy. Somebody Dandy came over from Dave's channel and said Dave sent him over. I got another lady subscriber this morning, so I'm up to 3. We all buy motorcycles thinking we're going to meet women, but it's usually just a bunch of dudes like us. I've told you.
Exactly. It's a sausage fest.
I hate to tell you, young folks out there, you think you're going to buy a motorcycle.
Sausage party.
Ain't going to happen.
Sorry,
It's
Moto.
like a bike night.
Another dollar in the curse jar.
That's a good one, man.
Yeah,
I cannot believe I can't find your link in my links. I got so many people in these links, and they're not alphabetical.
I'm sure you do.
I save them all like in a notepad, so I can cut and paste, and I always have my notepad, and I put it in the cloud, so no matter where I'm at, I got you.
I want everyone to know that every time they see their name in a list, I want everyone to know that at least 3 to 5 times a week, I accidentally erase that entire list almost at the end of that list on accident and have to redo that list every single time.
Oh, that's
okay. So
told
I'm just saying, I want everyone to know.
I told Moto something new on that list, so that you can make them all blue. That way, people can just click directly onto it.
You helped me a lot on that.
You
That
can't.
solved a lot of problems.
Yeah.
You
That's
can't.
the only way I knew how to do it.
You can't copy and paste it. It doesn't work.
You can't copy and paste it because they can't click on it that way. But if you can make it light up blue, they can hit that and go straight to whoever's channel.
Yeah.
So what do I have to put in the search bar to just find your channel so I can get your link, Frog?
It should be the Frogzilla 420.
420?
Yep.
Go in the chat. You want me to go in the chat?
Yeah, I was too much of a hunt.
Hold on.
There you are. Yeah.
You got it?
I think so, yeah.
All right, because I got it too.
You got the frog on a leaf?
Yep.
Yep.
Got his tongue out grabbing a bud.
All right.
It's a spicy fern, also.
All right. Well, I'm going to have you on the list now. Damn it. Here we go.
We're gonna have to go check out Frogzilla's channel. That's why I try to tell people if they got a channel they want to promote it, jump on here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a list in my head that I keep on making. It gets longer and longer and longer and longer. Sometimes I remember everybody, sometimes I don't remember everybody.
Stick, you're just going to have to short it down to saying, hey, if you want to check out a channel, ask me about the channel. I'll tell you about the channel.
Yeah, I'll tell you about the channel.
You're gonna eventually get on there to where you got like 20 pages of names on there.
Oh, it's ridiculous, bro. One at a time. I'm like, oh, I want to kill myself. By the time I'm done, I'm like, oh, murder.
We need a Rolodex.
Yeah.
I think Frog jumped off.
Yeah, but
Mac. Yeah, I gotta get Lucy's down too. Lucy, I swear I had your link on here.
See, I got a little box of index cards. Everybody.
For like a year, I kept on copying and pasting everyone's name, thinking that they were getting notified. And like I started asking, I'm like, Moto, do you get notified every time I put something on the community page? Like, no. I'm like, why?
Yeah, we started figuring.
Then we started little by little. We started figuring out that all that effort, every time I copied and pasted everyone's name, it didn't
doing crap.
Didn't do a damn thing, except for wasting space.
The way I told you worked. Hey, old Max got it. Ray Gregory.
Sir.
All right.
Nice.
I have the yellow ones. I don't have the red ones.
I've got both.
Do you got a Motorbomb sticker?
Yep.
I got a Motorbomb sticker.
I do too. He sent me one.
I can't afford to get stamps right now, though. I have to get stamps. I can't afford to do that. I have to put a claim in, actually.
Hey, it's upside down there, Motorbomb.
I got them all handy. I got one day I'm going to get a whiteboard for back there. You know, I got mat board.
I'll drop it for you,
thick
Dave.
mat board that's all white, but I'm just afraid to put it on cardboard. I want a nice, you got the Ray Gregory. Is that his new one, the yellow one, or is it the other?
The yellow ones are the new ones.
Yeah, yellow ones, the new.
Mac red one.
No, I think
I've got his oldest. I've got his oldest one too. It's just the YouTube button on it.
Yeah,
I got it.
And then there's this guy.
I got that one. I got a collection of stickers. I'll put up.
I've got so many stickers. It's pitiful. I got multiples. And...
I'm working.
I can't do that there.
Motorbomb took and made me a logo. I just got to go get over to the sticker mule and get it made up.
Yeah.
I made a pretty cool one for John today.
Sticker Mill thing's a pretty reasonable price. It ain't too bad price.
No, they're pretty good.
And you get a free bottle of hot sauce.
Yes.
Moto, Dave wants you to send him the link.
Yeah, I was trying to copy and paste it for him, but it wouldn't let me.
There's my logo. I don't know if you can hang on. That's too bright, ain't it?
We got him.
Yes.
Here I am.
There he is.
Here I am.
Look at this guy.
The Holy Church.
Nah, it ain't coming in very good.
Hello,
I
Dave.
thought you might be able to see it.
Yeah, I saw it.
What up, Dave?
He touched too much, sick.
Ain't that a song?
What happened?
Touched too much? Yeah, it's AC/DC.
Yeah.
Good morning, good evening, hello.
Good
everyone.
morning.
Hey, hello.
Here
Oh,
is
man.
my dearest friends, and above me sits the Dean, the black-tired Dean. The
It's early then
black-tired
for you, ain't it?
Deacon.
You're over here on the southern side for sure there, Dave.
And Desert Outlaw, how are you?
Good, man. Hope you're doing
The
good.
youngest blood in the world.
The youth.
That's the youth.
The youth.
And right next to me is absolute royalty. Hello, Mr. Frogzilla.
What's up, man?
How are you? It's
Good
so
to see you.
And
As always.
and also to be on here with Mac. I mean, it's just given we get on here with hooligans. But,
So glad we
man.
got all of us together for the first time. That is really awesome.
Yeah,
we
that's
really
awesome.
spectrum
Good
on
time.
the ages here. We really covered the spectrum. We went from one end to the other.
Yeah. No doubt.
I knew it would happen
So
one day.
Who's going to the camp out?
Would love
We
to
need
go.
to have our own camp out.
Yeah, we should have our own camp out.
we need a lot of acreage out in the middle of nowhere so that we don't bother nobody. They don't bother us.
The duct tape camp out. We'll have it in my backyard.
And we all roll up in there. Your neighbors, the homeowners association is going to definitely be getting a phone call. There went the neighborhood.
Oh, there goes the neighborhood.
We'll have all our bikes parked up on the grass.
No worries. Plenty of room. Nothing to see here.
Old Max referred to that a couple of times. He said, we go across the grass just like a true hooligan.
Yep.
Oh, did you get to see that, Dave?
What was that? The intro.
The intro?
Yeah, such a good intro.
Right. It's,
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's right. I
What can I
posted
say?
it without it having to see it on the live.
Yep.
Here comes Johnny.
That's
Great.
I like it.
I like
That was fun.
Yeah.
Hey, David. Hey, Dave.
Yes, Mac.
Our ride today was absolutely almost perfect. All we needed was you to be with us.
Look, I am.
Did I bug-
I am talking to
I'm sorry.
tourist shops, you know, where flight centres and those sorts of things about the logistics of getting over there. So hold on to your helmets, boys.
All right. I can't wait.
Hold on to your helmets.
It might be cheaper to get on a cruise and then just don't get back on the cruise.
Yeah, well, that's something. It's more
Listen,
about the.
If
it's
I'm not
more
homeless
about
by the time you get here, you got a place to stay.
You won't be.
That lolly?
Not
That's my wife.
Too many people love you. But I was just going to quickly say, Ruby, I don't know if you can see it, but over there somewhere, as you come into the entrance of the house, there it is, Van Beek Falls, for everyone to see.
Appreciate that, Dave.
Brother, I love it. Working on a few things. Mr. Gregory, you still here? No, he's not
He's
there.
in the chat. Nah, he's probably passed out.
He had to disappear.
Mr. Gregory scared the bejesus out of me. That car coming around the corner.
Oh,
Yeah, that was pretty messed up. Ghost
That was-
almost got hit last night.
Fuck me dead, guys. I mean, it still won't deter me from coming to America, but I mean, geez, you got to be a bit wary.
Crap.
Yeah, and chasing ghosts last night. We posted one on her short, and the car almost hit her head.
Yeah,
Riding in the
I was
dark.
watching her live. Yeah, that car was coming right at her in her lane, and she was riding in the middle.
In the dark.
In her.
What is
Yeah.
happening, dude? What
In
is
Texas.
going on in these people's minds, dude?
It's weird how they just unassociate you as a person.
Yeah.
But you have to remember, everyone is used to an object accelerating like a car, not a motorcycle.
Well, if you think about when motorcycles first come out, SUVs wasn't popular, really. That was just the biggest thing on the road was a station wagon.
Yeah.
And now you got all these SUVs and the white women in the SUVs, and you're still got the motorcycle side. She's over there worried about getting her Starbucks, sucking on that vape, playing with TikTok. She ain't thinking about you.
Trucking.
Hooligan, you got to record that and sell it.
What?
White woman in the SUV.
Hey, hashtag. Feel free to use it. I've started that hashtag on my channel. White women in SUVs.
White women in the SUV. That's great.
Everyone
fantastic.
About y'all go down the road and they got those they got their initials on the back of the car and the little kid stickers on there, and you go right up beside her. She got Taylor Swift blasting. She's over there sucking on that vape, playing with her phone. Yeah, white women in the SUV.
All right, Eric is officially out of weed.
If you don't believe Starbucks, they ever one of them. That's where they gather. That's their gathering
No, it's
spot.
not.
It's not good at all.
No, it's not.
I got plenty of it over here.
I blame a lot of people that are used to driving in foreign countries being over here.
Yeah,
the ones that are coming into the country now. Yeah,
People, this thing's I don't know, just getting more aggressive about riding. Tailgating's getting worse. I've been riding for around here for 5 years, and this past year, man, the tailgating's just getting ungodly, man. It's getting worse. And it's just like they can't understand the size and space differential here.
and the brake checking.
Look how big I am. I mean, put two and two together. There's nothing between me and you but a cheaper piece of government plastic. This helmet says I'm legal out here. Don't squish me, man. Then if you say anything to them, they'll go, "Hey, it ain't my job to look out for you. You chose to ride that thing." Maybe, but you know what I mean. Do your half over there. If you watch me in my videos, I'm always turning around and looking behind me. When one of them white women pull up behind me in her SUV, I'm at the red light. I'm always turning around and looking like, I see you right here.
I've just got to step out for a minute, guys. I will be back.
All right.
Alrighty.
John's working on it.
Well,
there
there's
he is.
John.
Man of his word.
We got John in.
John from Road Reality or John the other John?
The other John, the retired rider.
John.
I made it.
Yes, you did, man. How was it?
It was good. Steak was a little fatty.
Did you get a hoof?
Huh?
Did you get a hoof?
I don't know, man. The steak just wasn't all that. Usually it's great there where we go, but it wasn't that good tonight.
Quality's gone down, huh?
Yeah.
So you had a birthday today, huh?
No, my birthday actually was Thursday.
Happy birthday.
Happy late
Happy
birthday.
And
That's right.
Mine's next weekend.
I turned 26 years old.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, the reverse. Yeah.
I can't remember. It'll make me older.
I'm going to be, 16 in December.
There you go.
Right.
Mine will be 74.
I'll still be old if I reverse it.
So this entire year, I thought I was 53, and I'm not. I'm 52.
Australia is showing up.
I swear to God, I'm not kidding.
Right. Good day from Melbourne. Oh, welcome.
I was like, really?
We don't do anything around here on October 20th. We hold that day in reverence.
That's a day of it's a day of special occasion.
That's the day the Skinner's plane crash went down.
Is that what that is?
We don't do anything around here on 20th. That's
My bad. Let me turn that off for a second.
Happy birthday,
Sorry.
John.
6 rocket launcher.
Yeah, my rocket launcher.
You spend hours dead editing. My hat's off to you. I
so
don't edit that much, T-Bone. So, you can hold your hat for me because I don't really edit. About the most editing I ever do is shorts. I'm trying to keep up with John down there doing his rock and roll shorts.
There's Dave.
I've got bangers coming out. I heard somebody ding, and then we got Dave back.
Yep.
And Dave, I know it's weird to assume that anybody that comes in this chat that's from Australia that you know, but do you know?
Yes, I do
Okay.
know Aussie Vintage Rider.
I was just saying, I was pretty sure, but I didn't want to be, put you in a category.
No. I know
I don't want to make an ass out of
I
yourself.
just was welcome Aussie Vintage Rider and, of course, South Osmoto.
I got one.
That's like osmosis, Osmoto.
Osmosis.
I got subscribers today, Dave. Come over to my channel and subscribe to Dandy Rider or something like that.
Yep. So they're look, I'll be doing a few lives, as you know, and I'm it was fantastic, guys. The way these moderators have been using maces and claymores and shields, and we're off into a medieval battle against these trolls. And they hack and they cut and they slash, and it's just the most amazing thing. So it's all about thanking these guys, and there they are. I've got my own little army against these just complete gronks of people who, want to see my balls for some reason. What the fuck? Really? I mean, look at the face. I mean, really, there's no hassle here. Really? Jesus Christ.
Some balls are held for charity and other for fancy dress.
That's right, mate.
The ones that I like. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And it is funny, but these guys just don't get a chance. They're just killed instantly, and it's just wonderful. It's wonderful to see. One thing I do notice on Old Mac's channel is that you don't get a lot of hate, and if you do, your moderators just kill them and hack them to pieces before they even get a chance. So that's another good thing about our community, is that we have surrounded ourselves with the most incredible warriors, and these warriors, they help me also tell the story about how if you are a troll or a horrible sort of negative person, and the person that you're directing your comments to may not have the same mental wherewithal or stamina, and that could be the very comment that sends a rope around their neck and kills them. So we've got to be so careful how we treat people online. And I mean, we all know that because we're all here together, but I just wanted to say that is my moderating medieval army of all. So instead of wrenches, they're like claymores and maces, old style war weapons of the medieval days to fight and hack it and kill these trolls.
Tribute.
Anyway, enough of my rave.
You really picked up your lives, Dave. Like every time, like a few days in a row at times, I think, and which is really awesome, man. You really connect up with your audience. You know, you have a lot of views at about 700 subscribers, but you got like a lot of views. I mean, a ton of views on a big chunk of full-length videos. You know.
Well, listen to how he sounds. He talks good. He sounds great. And look at that face.
You're
How
beautiful.
could you not love that face?
I think it's his heart.
Yeah.
Okay, it really radiates. It does. Just like, you know, we got several people like it, but you know, some people you just attract to. You know,
Yeah.
it's great, and we're here. Here we are. I'm glad to the new people that got on for us tonight. You know, and that's how we get. That's how we get there. You know.
Yeah.
You get to know each other, and you identify, and you're like, gosh, I wouldn't mind hanging out with that person again, you know, so I'll be here Saturday. Even if you don't like me, you might like Dave. So, Dave, thanks for showing up. You helped me out a lot. Same with you, Mac, and everybody else, but I always pick on the special couple ones out there. I talk to, like Mac, I talk to him, and we talk spam talk, you know. We spam each other.
No, it was very. It was very scary to see our dear friend Ray have a very, very close call. And
was that?
Tell me about it.
Later, Lolly.
And that's what happens, you know. We all know that. We all know how dangerous motorcycling is, and the fragility of why we're here. I hope, young desert outlaw, you don't have to go through this. You being so young. Yeah, motorcycling is a dangerous thing, but it's also a fucking great thing too, and that's why we do it. That's why we dig it. You know, mind you, not all of us have got big orange helmet covers to make sure cars see us. But Paulie, that's fantastic, and the oh yeah, there you go, and the people love it. You know, it's the sort of the same when I jump on with those prison pants of mine. It breaks down barriers, and people seem okay to talk to you, or they're not as threatened. You know, when you sort of lampoon up a little bit, and then that's always good for content. You know, but sometimes you don't really want to talk to anybody. But it's early here. It's 10 o'clock. I reckon another 2 hours. I'll head out to the beach where all the bikes are, and we'll do a few more interviews. I think just got to charge my phone up and my electrical accoutrements and get them all fired up for some more interesting stuff. Yeah, Mac, it's good to see you, brother.
I was able to hear you.
Here we go.
Y'all seen those commercials with the most interesting man in the world?
Hey,
you know, like,
yeah,
that's what Dave reminds me of.
Hey, if we wait a couple more minutes, Max,
train.
His clock is going to go. Yeah, we're going to hear the train. I love that. I love that. I'd love to hear it on my live too. So
we'll make a sound
live, really, but you know.
We used to have trains.
So
not
about
anymore.
3 minutes. There she blows.
There she blows in 3 minutes, waiting for the station. Waiting for the train.
What are you doing up there, Sick? Are you rearranging the furniture or trying to
backdrop? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a good idea, Sick. He's out of weed, so
anybody know where this is from?
He wants a glow. He wants a halo behind his head like Hooligan. That's what it is, because I can see the shine. I'm going to have one.
They said I'm shining.
I thought he was looking for maybe a roach that fell in this cushion or something.
I'm down the stems again too. Anybody remember that one?
Pardon me, I got to answer this.
Okay.
Oh hell, they've already went away.
That used to be a song by Commander Cody and his Lost Planet Airmen. Down the seeds and stems again too.
Doing these and grass into the road. Well, yeah, man, that's going to be the new thing to do, like Hooligan doing the gas station filmings now, because, you know, usually you're like, don't put gas station stops in your motovlogs. Well, now we're putting gas station stops in here. Now we're going to start blowing grass out onto the road.
No. Most people edit those gas station stops out, but I mean, it's still interaction with people. That's what Dave does. He goes over and interacts with people.
Yeah.
You can't be scared.
You usually end up talking to people.
Tell them, you know,
I'll talk to
you do have
anybody.
to tell them that you're on the live and they're being recorded. That's the least you got to do, I think.
I figured
Hey,
the
Moto.
fair game because we're all what the gas station's recording you when you go in there. So if you're recording me, I'm recording you.
Yep. Totally agree.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Motobomb, I've got to check out. My sister's calling from Seattle, and it's usually somebody dead in the family. So
Oh, no.
I better answer. Oh, I'm not kidding you. Let me answer this call. Hey, thank you very much for inviting me to come with your group and every one of it. I love all of you. You're my heroes, my legend. As Toga would say, you're all my legends. So
you are.
With that, I'll say good night to every one of you. Bye bye.
Good night.
Yeah, Mac. So long.
Later,
See you, Mac.
I'm a good dude, man. I just
I got to figure out how to turn it off.
bad news. Yeah.
It's no good when you get bad news. But the older you get, the more familiar it is, and then it's it's not so bad anymore. The more people you know, the older you get.
Yeah.
You didn't need a backdrop stick.
No.
Yeah, that's what you need. No, we love you anyway, mate. Yeah, it does look good though.
I was trying to make it work. It's not working. I don't care anymore.
Take another bong hit. It'll all be better.
I'm working on that. I'm all over that right
I'm
now.
encouraging it for you, okay?
Something I just
I'm pretty pissed off about the whole backdrop thing right now, to be honest with you.
Something I just
After all, it's easy medical.
So
you
what?
got the same kind of motorcycle thing on your wall.
Tolga? I haven't seen Tolga tonight.
Tolga. I think he's on the
little metal wall hanging.
Well,
He was in the thing with Ray and Mac this morning.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. He's commented on some of my stuff today, so I know he's been around, but he may have been up around.
Hey, Moto.
He's got a girl now.
Who does?
Tolga.
Tolga.
Yeah, I told him to park that thing in the garage.
That's fun.
That Ted Nugent Terminus Eldorado.
I told him to stop playing with that stuff.
You know Ruby.
Yeah.
You're pretty quiet there, retired rider. How you going, mate? You good?
Got my belly full and I'm ready to take a nap or go to bed.
I know, man.
Yeah. No, good. Good to see you again, mate.
John, how long ago did you move?
Yeah, we moved out here in Mason about, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago.
Yeah. Is that in the intro? Was you backing out? I think he was talking. Was that still at your old place?
That was actually 2 places ago.
Wow.
Ever since we got married, I think we've moved. I want to say 3 or 4 times. It's only been 5 years.
Keep you in shape.
Not tear you down. What it'll do.
Tear you down.
Let's not even unpack. We're just gonna leave it in the boxes. We'll be moving again in a week.
The last place that I remodeled it, and we was there. I remodeled it, and we sold it as soon as I got done remodeling. So I was there 5 months.
Doggone.
But the reason we did all that was because we actually made good money off the places, so can't complain.
Yeah.
Little sweat equity.
Yeah.
Sweat equity. That's interesting. Yeah, I like it.
He's flipping them as he lives in them. That's what he's doing.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
I think Six trying to channel. He's been watching too much Home and Garden TV, or he's trying to decorate.
Yeah.
It's all got to be feng shui. That's got.
What's he doing out there?
He's creating the illusion that he's on a desert island. Fantastic.
Come sail away with me.
Yeah, no.
Couple
Go down
more
again.
blonde heads and you could be there.
Where's Ray at?
Ray
Where's
had
Ray?
a little nap. That's all.
There he's
Yeah.
back.
There he is.
Yeah.
There he is.
I had a good full 15-minute nap. I'm ready to go ride again.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm ready to do another 700.
Yeah.
Road warrior. It's the
Don't
road.
play.
The news is out.
Only place I ain't been yet is damn. There goes Malta, Virginia Beach.
It's time for you to head out west, Mr. Gregory. We haven't seen you in Grand Canyon. You need to go out there and visit Desert Outlaw. He's in Arizona land.
Yeah, right down to Bisbee.
I'm a little jealous there, Ray. You ain't came out to visit me. What's going on?
Oh,
You on my list?
Oh, there's a call out.
You on my list? Can I camp out in your backyard?
Yeah, you can stay in the house. You ain't got to camp out in the backyard.
Ray,
yeah.
Ray, thank you for not getting cleaned up yesterday. Jesus Christ, that scared the bejesus out of me, Ray. We don't want to lose you. Not to a stupid idiot driver.
Yeah, kind of scared shit out of me too.
I think it. I can
Yeah.
hear it in your voice.
There was a skid mark left on it.
Yeah.
I'm sure that fucking was.
Yeah.
Piece of the seat missing.
I mean, watching the video, it don't look like that. It was that bad, but
It was.
the video don't really do it justice.
Well, having your front end wash out on you, hitting all those different surfaces, tar, dust, dirt, grass, sidewalk, and then trying to dodge holes.
Yeah,
you don't know if there's a hole in front of you, so you're like,
Exactly.
That's a professional biker.
If I couldn't have got it turned, I'd have down through the silk fence.
But
yeah, it's not lost on us, mate. You know, our lives are fragile, and we're here today. We've got to celebrate each other's lives. It's
right.
We can be gone just like that, you know. And
that's
wow.
But you kept your head together and you didn't panic. So you didn't
That's
get too early.
good job, Ray.
Proud of you, man.
You kept
That's exactly what kills people. They panic, and when you panic, that's not good.
Yeah.
Panic
Well, hey,
is inexperience, like when my daughter rolled in that approach on my R1 and grabbed a little too much front brake was all. Back brake would have been better, even if you slid your ass slide around. You can control a skid, know. And,
Yeah, you can't control that front tire once it's gone.
Front tire leaves you, you're done.
We are done.
I was wanting to grab a handful of front brakes, but I didn't.
Your instincts didn't let you.
Hey, y'all, I got to hop out. Rubber down, faith up. I'll catch y'all later.
All right,
Have
a good one, buddy.
Yeah, see you next week or whenever.
On her wreck, the one thing I was looking at that nobody else paid attention to when she was aiming right for them railroad ties on that flower planter.
Coming right at us.
When I seen her go down, I was like, I was headed right for the flower planter.
20 years ago, I wouldn't have done that. The older I get, the slower my reflexes are getting.
Yeah, it happens to all of us.
I was just trying to keep from. I was just trying to keep from hitting the sign.
Yeah,
I kept saying the power pole.
The sign was coming up.
Lord,
fast,
I need a sign.
Yeah.
Give me a sign.
The sign was coming up real fast.
Yeah,
there was some serious decisions being made at that time.
You got that right.
But in all reality, you had to pull over at the end of that, didn't you? You had to stop and collect yourself for a minute, didn't you? You had to pull over.
I finally got back on the road and I kept going. I come home.
But going
signs everywhere. Sign.
Going to
Signs
six.
everywhere.
Pucker.
Yeah.
20 years ago, I'd have made a U and went back and gave her a piece of my mind.
Chase them down.
I've done that before. Got ran off the road and came back and went after him, man.
Done that. I may have chased that person down. At
But
this
you
age,
don't
at
know.
53,
You
at
don't know
52,
whether or
yeah.
not that car driver's got a gun.
I may have chased him down.
So,
If I was 40, definitely chased him down.
It's getting worse.
You're a hothead, sick. I know you are.
I mean, when I ride, I get a little irked sometimes when people
0 to 100 like quick.
when
Pocket
people
of
almost kill me,
porcelain.
it bothers me, you know.
For being a hippie, he sure is got violent tendencies.
Listen, I'm just it's a Jersey thing.
Oh,
I'm a deadhead, but it's a Jersey thing.
Yeah,
it's
that
an Aussie
explains
thing
it.
too, mate. It's an Aussie thing too.
I mean, I love the music. I just hate people.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you.
People suck. I mean, that's the biggest problem with everything is the people. In most in any society you think of, it's the people.
Well, the problem with people is that they're people.
That's right.
That's the problem with people.
I'm one of them.
Desert Outlaw. Keep making those using the music that you like. I listened to a little bit of what do they call the guys now? Cypress Hill was very cool, and it triggered me to think about a band called Company Flow. They may have been around before your birth, but they were the beginnings of the hip hop, and very cool. It sort of goes with, because you're younger and you've got this sort of hip. It's just, I'm a bit tongue little here, but I just wanted to encourage you with what you're doing with your shorts and your content making. I think it just struck a chord with me, and I enjoyed it very much, mate. So keep it up.
What was it called?
So the band I wanted you to listen to was called Company Flow. Company Flow End-to-End Burners, or 8 Steps to Perfection.
All right, sweet. I got that put down on the list. I'll pull some up.
Yeah. When you're ready, and then you can. I'm pretty sure they've done enough illegal recordings that you can use. So illegal recordings, or bootlegs, I think they're called.
Yeah.
And you don't get the same sort of copyright strikes with bootleg. Yeah, and that's what I was doing with one of my videos. I had a friend telling me, because I was looking for this country style sort of music, and it was AI generated, and my mate was just wincing in the corner going, oh, don't use that, when there's Grateful Dead just there. Live at Fillmore is an illegal bootleg compilation. Use that, Dave. And it just worked. Here I was leaving my mate's place in the country, and this just beautiful Casey Jones song came on, and it was just fucking just worked. And is that the song Sick, Casey Jones?
Casey Jones, yeah.
So music
trouble
is
ahead,
huge,
trouble behind.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Music is a huge part of our video making. It does set the mood, and
It sets the mood.
It
That and
sets
all the free music is like.
Let me tell you something. I will never ever forget the Casey Jones that they played on 6/21/24 closing first set. I was tripping my face off when they encored first set closed with that song. I was absolutely out of my mind.
But
picking up my brain off the ground.
Not that
it was great. I was
remember.
having a blast. I mean, it was just so intense and so jamming, dude. It was just crazy. It was just awesome. And then and in the same breath, I can say, I was crying my eyes out when they were playing Standing on the Moon. 15 minutes before that.
And you've been doing some hooligan, the music you've been pumping out, fucking unreal stuff I'd never even heard of. So Fantastic.
Well, thanks, man. I'm glad you like it. I've made a bunch more shorts today. I got to get them all put out there.
Hey, Hooligan. Hey, Hooligan. When you do
Yeah.
your shorts like you do to music, be careful, brother, if you use YouTube music. I got on, I do my shorts and I put music to my shorts. And I did the one, Hotel California. And I loaded it up. It did okay. 2 days later, I got a notice from YouTube saying I had a copyright strike because I used that music. But it was music they were offering. I mean, it was
They're
there.
offering it. Like they offer all the stuff I use. They offer everything, and I don't understand.
And then it changes, and then you get a freaking strike.
I got a strike, and I used their music. So I emailed them. I said, look, I used the music you said is copyright safe that you put up for us to use. And they just weren't having it. They weren't listening to anything I said. And the company that basically said I had to take it down, I contacted them, and they just basically blamed YouTube for having it up in a shitload. So, yeah, they gave me a strike. I had to go to YouTube school or copyright school, and it'll go off in 3 months.
Yeah,
and then you're on probation or whatever. You're on. You're taking the red bus to school for 3 months.
The red bus.
You're taking the red bus
Using
to
their
school
damn
for
music.
3 months.
Well, they on there too. There's a lot of them songs they're banning off. If y'all didn't notice, there's a lot of songs they're banning from YouTube that was available to use, and now they won't let you use it. They're banning them. But talking about that, when I did, I put up a song, Tom Petty's Southern Accents, because I love that song. They wouldn't let me use that version of Tom Petty's, but they let me use the Johnny Cash version.
There you go.
Because it's not original.
Yes,
it wasn't original.
I love the. I worked there real hard on editing that one down. I had the train going through, the train whistle blowing, and I love that Tom Petty song Southern Accents. And I put it on there, and they're like, nah, never mind, you can't use it. But I turned around, flipped it, but Johnny Cash is on there, worked it, and they didn't say nothing to it. Like I said, it's not the original. But they're banning songs off YouTube, in case y'all didn't know. There's a lot of songs that's just disappearing. They go, hey, you can't use it, you can't listen to it, you can't use it, you can't listen to it. It don't exist no more.
That's why I'm going to the recording studio.
When I want you guys to listen to something, I can't make you either way. I can't make you listen to anything, but I can post it in my community page. I can share it in my community page, and under that song, I can add all of you guys. And if you guys want to check it out and check out the visuals or whatever that's going on in the video and listen to the music, that's cool. If you don't, you don't. You know.
The whole reason
that's the only way I can do it. I can't push the debt on anybody any other way, unfortunately.
The whole reason I do the shorts, the only reason I ever do any of the shorts is just to tell y'all, hey, this is the kind of music I like. This is what I'm listening to.
Yeah.
And I just do it to showcase the music, and it helps me kind of do a little bit of editing, but mostly it's just to showcase the song. That's all I ever do for it. This is what I'm listening to. Of course, now every time I'll go off the rails and I'll put something weird on there, like one of my shorts. I put the Facts of Life theme song on there from the TV.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. That tricked me out. I'm like, what the hell?
I know. Like, what he's smoking.
But I've got a bunch of good ones coming out. Maybe they'll let me put them up there. You never know. Some of them do, some of them don't. I got a bunch of good ones coming out. The one that I did today with Waylon Jennings, I thought it was funny because I like that song. I was like, well, why not put it up there? And there's a song up there that Waylon Jennings I put on that short down. I don't know if y'all seen it yet. Is Why Don't You Get Naked With Me? And I put it on the short. I thought it was a funny song. I was like, what the hell? I'll just stick it up there. See what somebody says about it.
I was gonna put the Monster Mash on while riding with the pumpkin head.
That's good.
I've got a lot.
Monster Mash.
I've been listening to John's classic
the Magic Dragon.
Yeah.
John's classic rock videos there he does on his shorts. I was like, well, oh shoot, if he goes in here and finds this, wait till he sees what I can get a hold of. And I found a bunch of different stuff y'all ain't heard of in a long, long time, and I stuck it on there. I was like,
Go Godzilla.
Yeah.
But I got that song by The Firm on one of them, that Radioactive. I love that song.
Yeah, it's a great song. I like that song too.
On the night, I'm radioactive.
I've been in
Didn't
the
Robert Plant have something to do with that?
Who?
Didn't Robert Plant have something to do with that?
Robert Palmer.
Robert Palmer, that's what it was.
Oh, yeah.
Thick. Do you like Blue Oyster Cult?
Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Don't fear the Reaper.
Godzilla just
Fear the Reaper.
Yeah, Godzilla, and
Godzilla,
it is so much. Yeah, there's so much good. Good.
Yeah, that's a good
Gregory. No, it was Edgar Winter Group did Frankenstein.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love that one too.
T-Bone, enjoy, man. Don't get too frustrated. Take breaks.
Later,
take breaks.
Later, T-Bone.
Take care, T-Bone.
Later, man.
Have y'all seen the little meme of they had the cartoon duck and he's standing there
See
over
your cousin.
the sledgehammer and says, "Hit any key to continue."
Yeah.
Well, John, you got 9 months prepared to come to BAM.
Do what?
You got 9 months to get ready to come to BAM.
I'll be there, brother. I will be there. I'm alive. I'll be there.
Oh, cool, man.
Listen,
yeah.
I want to talk to everybody before we get sidetracked. So there was a problem recently with, probably all of you know what I'm talking about, with someone who had a wrench, who had the possibility of affecting all of us with editing, what we could see, blocking, and stuff like that. Someone that tend to hit the bottle a little too heavy once in a while and not remember what they were doing in these chats. Do we know who I'm talking about?
Yes, we do. Yes,
Yeah, we know. Yeah.
So I noticed that old Mac took everybody's wrench away. Everyone. I noticed that tonight when I watched the live stream or whatever I was watching. So just be aware of who I'm talking about and make sure that they do not have any power in your channel.
Yep. Okay. I'll go and do that now.
Okay.
Thanks for that, Sick, because I have been noticing a few little things going.
Yeah, because if you know, listen, if that person's drinking and hitting the bottle and then decides to do something that night, they're not going to remember the next day. And no one else is going to know until somebody figures out that something's not right with their channel.
Yeah.
How can they mess up your channel, for one? Like, I have given like a few of you the more than just standard, the whatever the advanced one is, it gives you like, when have you ever, like, you really can't do nothing. Like, what does it allow you to do? I've never seen anything that you can actually do. Like, you can't even do certain things for me that
put them in timeout. There's a few things these people
can do. But
listen, I'm about to permanently block that guy.
Well, Moto, would you and Sterling still can't comment on y'all shorts? I can comment on everything else y'all put out, but y'all shorts I cannot comment on any of.
Or he has trouble doing it from his phone, but not the computer. He can comment on my shorts.
Right.
But
I'm a cutthroat kind of guy, man. I'm sorry, that's just me.
Or has
I'm just trying to figure out what you can actually do with it. I've never even noticed. Like, you can't, except for what that pulls up on that menu. Yeah, you can block somebody, put them on time, but you can't like affect like whether you're going to get comments or likes or sabotage your channel.
No, you can't do that. No.
Yeah, but he can put restrictions on everybody.
How can he do that?
In the settings, he has a wrench. If he has a wrench.
Oh, I see.
For a certain amount of time, isn't it?
I don't know about that.
Like timeout.
He can report everybody. I mean, everybody can report, I guess.
Yeah.
But I'm
sure there's been many of channels that people had animosity over. You would think that we would have heard a whole lot more about that, and they would find ways to not let that kind of stuff happen.
Everyone's had problems with him before, though. Everyone. Shade Tree people, people in the Shade Street group, whenever
Yeah.
There's always a bad apple.
But look, let's just leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. Usually, he sometimes he can be supportive, and sometimes he's drinking. So let's just.
Yeah,
I get it.
It's Jekyll and Hyde, and you don't know what you're going to get, and it's not worth the risk. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. But thanks for the heads up.
Yeah.
And thanks for we're pre-warned now.
I don't mean to sound like a freaking, scumbag or a douchebag or whatever, but whatever. I just think, listen, and I when I was out in Vegas, I helped the guy. I met the guy, I helped him, and he was cool, but when people drink, it's just a different story, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like the Jekyll and Hyde shit. That's not for me. I dealt with enough crazy shit in my life.
Okay, good, everybody.
In my life, I don't need any more crazy. I've dealt with it and seen enough of it.
Yeah. I
don't just have a very low tolerance for it. I'm
change this topic a bit.
Yeah.
Motorborn, we would honestly be lost without you. And we so humbly appreciate everything you do for our community, for facilitating this.
You do a lot for me too. I mean, geez, that's for
I think everybody. Let's give.
It's all mutual.
Hip hip hooray for Motorborn.
Hip hip hooray.
Hip hooray.
Moto's like the peacemaker.
We love
Give him
you.
a raise. Moto's the peacemaker, bro.
We absolutely love you.
Yeah, it brings everyone together.
Outlaw.
He's like
riding on Ruby. Hooligan.
Moto's the man.
I'm trying to act all calm and cool about all the compliments because it's hard to take, some of those. Isn't that weird?
Well,
better over the years, but when somebody gives me compliments, I'm like, I want to downplay them all the time and go, I did it, And
that's
Motobomb, if we wouldn't be here, all of us right now without you, man.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
I always say how much I appreciate you, but I mean, I really want you to know I really appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We got a lot of mutual respect on here, and that's what makes it work,
Right.
Everybody's kind as can be and caring and looking out for each other and wants to help when we can. And like you just come in here and supporting a live that I do, I'd be sitting here like, I'm about 15 minutes beforehand. I'm like, is anybody going to show up? Nobody's popped in. And then Hooligan pops in and Sick pop. My regulars are always there for me. I'm like, gosh, man, I'm glad they made it because I'm already planning what I'm going to say if I'm all by myself.
Yeah. It's hard to do these.
I'm not like Sterling. I can't do a Sterling live like Sterling does. I don't know how he does that. And you get on there, he's just tooling off stuff. He'll be singing. He'll have this stuff up on. And just like he'll entertain you, It's really, really neat. But we're all different.
I did live streams by myself, and after a while, I ran out of something to talk about, and I started asking people in the chat, "Hey, y'all got questions?" And nobody ever did, and I couldn't think of anything.
That's why I ain't done nothing. I can't. Nothing comes to my brain.
I'm glad that the camera's not on me when I film. Really,
that's honest.
Except for like when I ride, for the most part. Except for when I do lives or whatever, like at home, the camera's not on me.
I forget the camera's on, to be honest with you, and I don't even notice it's there. It's secondary to me. I don't even pay attention to it.
And just quickly, a big hello to Mama Hooligan. Eh?
Oh yeah,
I've been
we love
telling
Mama
y'all,
Hooligan.
I told her y'all been asking about her and everything. She said thank you.
I'm going to try and get my mum and your mum to have tea, virtual cup of tea.
That'd be awesome.
That's something I'm thinking about. So my mum Patty over in the east can have a live with your mum, and they can have a tea and ask questions and talk with each other. I think it'd be a hoot.
That would be great.
Yeah, so that your mum feels that she has connections in the world.
Oh, look at the cute doggy.
It's just now you're talking. That's the whole thing. That's the stuff at work.
That is the stuff that works. It's better than talking about a drunk who's can't remember what he's doing.
Yeah, Yeah, that's
He's got
just an awareness issue that
Yeah.
Sick wanted to let us know, and I get
Well,
that.
yeah, I
and
just
get that.
wanted everyone to know that
Yep.
there's more to it than meets the eye.
Okay.
It could be jealousy too.
But
it's not my problem, and I don't want it to be anybody else's problem.
But
Hear
Mama's
that.
got a channel. Mama does have a channel, but she don't got no videos up. She's got playlists and music and stuff over there on her channel, but she don't have videos up. She does got a channel up though.
Is she doing good?
She's doing about as good as she can. She goes back to the doctor Monday. I mean, she's done. She had a heart attack the other night.
Yeah, that's gnarly.
Oh shit.
That's scary.
She's 70 years old. She collapsed in the park. We didn't even get a walk in. We started to walk, and she fell over and had a heart attack. And I had to make her go to the hospital. She didn't want to go. She was mad at me for a while because I made her get up and go.
Did you wait for the ambulance or did you drive her?
Of course, I drove her. I get there faster than ambulance does.
Exactly. That's what I would have done.
And there's no ramping and waiting. Yeah. No, she's straight in.
I took her straight to the door. I didn't wait on nobody. I went through the ambulance entrance.
Yeah.
There's a link that Dogzilla was wanting to share with us. I don't know what it was for. He says, but I got a show I would like to share. And I'll look up the link. It's unaffiliated. I don't know what he's referring to, but apparently it was.
Okay.
I think there's a motorcycle channel out there.
Somebody wants to hit it. You can. Okay.
Mr. Gregory, what was it?
What?
It's a
sugar.
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah.
You saw your test. I want to know the number.
It's coming down.
Must be pretty bad if he's not saying.
Well, I'm downloading off my GoPro right now.
Well, give me a number. What was it?
It's like 280. It's coming down.
How much did you shoot last?
Probably 7.
You shot 7?
Yeah.
And what time?
Oh, how long we been talking?
It says 3 hours and 31 minutes.
3 hours ago.
All right.
I didn't get here on time, guys, but I'm glad I joined in.
What
But I'm
was
off
it?
now.
What was it before?
All right, Dave.
All right, Dave.
Who's going?
Dave.
Dave. Yeah.
Bye, Dave.
Take care,
See you, Dave.
Love you, brother, man.
See you on the next one.
Thanks for coming.
See you.
Thanks, Dave.
Peace out, homie.
Hooligan, Sick, Paul, Outlaw, Motorborn, Mr. Ray Gregory. I'm so glad you're still here with us in that stupid card. Retired Rider and the Mighty Frogzilla. All wonderful human beings. See you again very, very soon. Bye now.
Absolutely.
All right. Later, man. Good.
Peace out, man.
He's a good
Road
guy.
reality.
How you doing, John?
He's a good dude. That's why I told him, man, it's the reason I watch his channel. It ain't for no other reason. The reason I watch any of y'all's channels because y'all are genuine, real people that you ain't trying to be something you ain't.
Exactly. I hate that shit.
Doing our best.
That's why I started that whole blue collar biker over there. I'm not trying to be no celebrity.
Gregory.
Regular old dude, man. He's got to get up, pay the thrills and the bills every day.
Okay. 4 more, Mr. Gregory.
Somebody's kid.
Somebody's goat's
protest.
loose.
Was that a goat or a kid? Or
Yeah, man. I'm sorry about that.
We're just messing.
That's what it's like at my tattoo shop all the time. Sometimes when I run the lives and stuff, they get all crazy like that.
Well,
They're
they
just
do,
having
too.
fun, and they'll blurt out something. They'll sound like they're fighting sometimes, but it's just having a great time,
Yeah.
Well,
Outlaw, who do you live with?
That right there is the neighbor.
Oh, that's the neighbor? Jeez, Mary Jones.
He blocked me. He's like, what? She says, I ain't letting you hear that stuff.
Oh, damn.
Mm.
You supposed to sleep through that?
I don't know what was going on. If that was pleasure or pain or maybe both.
A little bit of everything.
With me, babe.
Where's the safe word?
She was in the whips and chains.
Gonna have a safety meeting. Been having safety meetings all night.
As bad as our members are, we wouldn't remember the safe word.
Well, you know what, you guys? I got invited to a 8:30 meetup to go riding tomorrow with my son-in-law and says family and stuff. So I think if y'all don't mind, I'm having a great time. But
later, man.
We're 10:30.
Somebody be riding the R1 tomorrow.
You got a point. I could do that, couldn't I? I don't know. We'll see.
Well, that's
She's
what they
been running
ride.
great. It has not died on me in weeks or.
Don't jinx
Better go
yourself.
knock on wood.
Yeah,
Don't
turn
jinx yourself.
signals. Anything.
Signals are working. It's great. Yeah.
Knock on wood real hard and say a prayer.
But-
Mother Mary and Joseph.
Yeah. We got a real nice little outro song. So if you want to hear it a little bit, it's kind of nifty. It's super short.
Okay.
But so when we leave here, you can hear it. And I'm going to end the stream now. Love you guys. And thanks for
All right,
showing
guys.
up.
Love you guys.
Hopefully we see you next Saturday. Okay.
All right.
I'm so glad we had this time together just to have a